Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing well. I just sat down after a really fun YouTube premiere and give everyone a few minutes to join and we'll go ahead and get started. Hopefully, you guys can see me okay. I have natural sunlight coming in. It gets pretty bright here, so I just want to make sure that you guys can see me. If it gets a little dark, I'll run over and grab, I'll turn the lights on. So, hope you're all doing well. Thanks again for joining today. We'll give a few minutes for folks to come on in. The J team, again, J team came out nice and strong for my YouTube premiere. Appreciate you guys very much. Hope you're all doing well today. Lots to talk about. I know we had so much fun on Saturday, was it? Yeah, Saturday evening. We only were we scheduled it for like an hour, but then we ended up going 2 hours. But I got hungry, so I had to get some Taco Bell and Mexican pizza and stuff. It was a lot of fun. So. Yeah, we'll hang tight here for a second and we'll get started. So give me 1 second, guys. All right. Hey, Mark the Shark, how you doing today, man? Appreciate you coming. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're having a nice day today. Mark the Shark, did you go on a cruise recently? I thought I saw a comment that you were on Harmony of the Seas. Is that right, Mark the Shark? Were you on Harmony of the Seas recently? Let me know, and how was that experience? I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, good. Happy Monday, man. Awesome. Okay, cool. Nice. What was the itinerary for Harmony of the Seas, Mark the Shark? Did you guys go to Coco Cay? Harmony of the Seas is actually one of the Oasis class ships that I have not done yet, and I really need to find some time to do it. But the thing is, I was looking at some of the itineraries, and I see that it's going to be leaving out of Galveston, Texas, but I don't know if it's going to be going to Coco Cay. It's like a 6-night Western Caribbean cruise, and it goes to like ports, I think, like Roatan, Cozumel, Costa Maya, but it doesn't go to Coco Cay. And I'm like, I kind of need to go to Coco Cay if I'm going to be flying all the way to Florida or even Texas, right? So, hey, Jamie, how's it going? Good evening. Thank you for joining. Hey, Lucretia. Appreciate you coming on tonight. Lucretia, again, thanks for joining on the YouTube premiere. For folks that are coming in slowly, I did a little special kind of 2 cruise announcement today, probably about a half hour ago, basically saying that I was going to be premiering my day 3 vlog from my cruise on Quantum of the Seas when we were in Ketchikan, Alaska. And also right after that, I was like, hey, let's go live, right? Because we had so much fun on Saturday. I wanted to continue the conversation. Obviously, I made another big announcement yesterday about me thinking about my group cruise, and we'll talk more about that as well. But I just wanted to make sure folks can slowly trickle in here, and we'll go ahead and get started. And again, if you guys have any questions, please just type the word question in caps, and hopefully I'll get to see it here, and I can answer your questions too, right? But again, guys, on Saturday we had a blast chatting, and it's so funny. Anytime I chat with the J team here on YouTube, or even if I'm on a cruise ship, right? Time goes by so quickly. I have no idea where the time goes. So I'm like, I just love it, right? So it's so much fun hanging out with you guys and chatting cruise with you guys. So hey, Linda, how's it going? Appreciate you coming on today. I just want to give a quick shout out to Lucretia. Appreciate you again, YouTube member, and Linda, JT, Junior Cruiser on Patreon. Again, a lot of folks have been messaging me and say, hey, how can I support you more? So I decided to kind of start additional ways the community can support the J team or the Cruising with JT, right? So you can see here on the pinned message, I did post a link to the Patreon page if you're interested in supporting, and also the YouTube membership, which is found on the video page. You can see a little join button or membership button. So again, quickly wanted to call that out because I know people have been asking, hey, you're doing awesome stuff. Can I support you more? How else, right? So again, liking, subscribing, Patreon, YouTube membership, that is super cool. I appreciate you guys being here today. Again, Linda, thanks for joining. Kelly Cruiser, hey JT, we'll be on Quantum this Friday. Thank you for the content. Awesome, Kelly. Do you mean Ovation of the Seas on Friday? Because I know I think Quantum just left today, so your ship is leaving. Your ship is leaving right now. Kelly, I think you may have met Ovation of the Seas, right, Kelly? I hope so, because Quantum of the Seas goes Monday to Monday, and Ovation of the Seas goes from Friday to Friday, right? So hey, I'm so happy that you're going on a cruise this Friday, I believe on Ovation, and hey, I hope you enjoyed my Ovation of the Seas tour, or even Quantum of the Seas tour, and all the other vlogs and glacier experiences, raw footage, all that fun stuff that I've been sharing for the past Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, you fly Friday, you cruise on Monday. Okay, cool. Hey, that's awesome. I hope you get to you're coming in on Friday, which is awesome. Enjoy a couple days in my hometown of Seattle. I love it. Honestly, I love Seattle. Been here for over 30 years, and hopefully, and then get back and then get on Quantum of the Seas Monday. That's awesome. I'm so excited for you, Kelly, because you know, yeah, I mean, I'm fresh off the Quantum of the Seas. I'll be going in again in about 40 days. So I'm super, super excited. So speaking of ovation, Pedro Rodriguez is in the house. Hey, Ron. Another, okay, so you guys, again, I love giving shout outs to my and my some of my best supporters. Got Ron Stevenson, the JT senior cruiser for Patreon, and he's actually gone up a level, which is awesome. So thank you, Ron. Again, I know I messaged you earlier. Appreciate your support, man. It's really appreciated. And then Pedro, speaking of this Friday, he's going on Ovation of the Seas, another JT Junior cruiser in the house, big time supporter. Thanks again for joining in. Kathleen is also in the house. Kathleen Kirk, another Patreon JT Junior cruiser in the house. You guys, let me just tell you, I love it when my Patreon and my YouTube members come out and they're like the first ones in the chat. Like, you guys are the best. You've been supporting me this whole time in my 9th, 10-month journey. And you guys always come out and show your support, no matter it's if I'm going live on a cruise ship, whether I'm going live at home, or whether I'm posting on Instagram or Facebook, my vlogs. You guys are commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing. So you guys are really like the leaders of the J team. So thank you so much. You guys are awesome. All right, JT, just to let you know, I'm on Harmony of the Seas as we speak. Oh, cool, Mark, that's awesome. I hope you're having a wonderful time on board Harmony of the Seas, man. It's really great. So, and again, Linda, I wanted to give you a shout out as well. Another JT Patreon Junior Cruiser in the house. And of course, we're gonna keep the love going. Tony Diaz, another YouTube member. What's up, man? Tony, how you doing? Oh, actually, I want to mention this. So Tony Diaz, he's a double member. He's Patreon and YouTube. So Tony, respect to you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate your support on both communities. That is awesome. So thank you again, Tony, for all the love and support. Also, I wanted to mention for all the Patreon members and YouTube members who are on this live right now, I made a couple of adjustments. So the daily vlog, the day 3 vlog I just posted, your names are on there at the ending credits. So I had to re-upload the video because I had to make adjustments to my ending because I got more Patreon subscribers and YouTube members over the last few days. So again, thank you. Thank you guys for subscribing and supporting it. You guys are awesome. So go check out day 3. You'll see your name at the end of the video. How about that? As my buddy Tony says, how about that? From Lolita Loca, man. All right. Cool. I want to make sure to catch on comments. First cruise July 2nd on Norwegian Bliss from the Seattle. Pam, oh my God. You are going to love the Bliss. I've been on the Bliss a few times. I went on the inaugural back in 2018. I've done a few ship tours of the Bliss. I went by myself, and I took my wife and my good friend of mine to show her like the ship and what it's all about because she loves cruise ships as well. So yeah, we had a great time on the Bliss. You're going to love it. You're going to love, I believe it's the Jersey Boys. You're gonna love. I don't know if they have like the prohibitions, like it's alcoholic, not alcoholic. It's like an alcohol prohibition type of show in the Social Club on the Bliss. And I think the Bliss, by the way, Pam, has the best looking chandelier on any Breakaway or Breakaway Plus class ship in the Norwegian fleet. So get ready for a fun time. You're gonna love it, and hopefully the sail away from Seattle is amazing. So it's coming up very soon for you on the Norwegian Bliss. And again, Pedro, I'm hoping for your cruise on Friday. It's fingers crossed that the weather is dry so you can have a nice fun sail away as well. Awesome. Congratulations, Kelly Cruiser. Yeah, you're gonna have a blast on Quantum of the Seas, seriously. And then let's catch some more comments here. Hey JT, I'm sailing on Quantum September 19th. Awesome. Big Brian, right? Big Brian, make sure I'm reading that correctly. Big Brian. That's awesome. Hey, you know what? I'll be on it about 2 months before you. And September I think is getting more later into the season, but I hope that you have a wonderful experience on Quantum. And Big Brian, I don't know if you've seen it already, but I did post a ship tour. If you're curious, if you want to kind of see what the ship looks like, kind of get a feel for it before you go in September, check out the ship tour. It's a really amazing ship. It is the first ever Oxy Quantum class ship, right? So Quantum of the Seas, first ever bionic bar, first ever iFly skydiving simulator by Ripcord, right? It's a Ripcord by iFly. So you're gonna have a blast. Quantum of the Seas is amazing. You're gonna have an amazing time. Pam, you were so excited. I'll be too. Can you guys tell? Like, I get excited for other people's cruises. Here I am. I'm just kind of sitting in my office chilling, and we're talking cruise. And I'm excited. Like if I'm getting on a cruise ship, like right now, I was actually talking to some people who are boarding the Quantum of the Seas today, and actually, I think the ship just left. I can go check on the Space Needle Panocam. Actually, let me do that real quick. Hang on, let me show you real quick. So let me give you a link, guys. So Space Needle Panocam. If you guys go to this link, you can actually see. So the Quantum of the Seas has left. Oh, it just left. You guys, check it out. So let me actually go here. I'm going to send this link here. So if you click on this link, you'll see a ship out in the Puget Sound. That is Quantum of the Seas. It literally just left like 10, 15 minutes ago. So go on that link, and then the Panocam is going to slowly, pan to the right, and you'll see a ship that's kind of sailing away with the wake. That is the Quantum of the Seas. If you actually look at the time, the dial there, change it back to like 440, change it to 440 maybe, or even 430, and you can see that that's Quantum of the Seas. So let me know if you guys can see what I'm talking about. And there you go. I love this website. I see Quantum of the Sea sailing away. I see Ovation sailing away. I see Norwegian Bliss, Norwegian Encore, Discovery Princess. I love this site, guys. I take amazing pictures. And you know what's really cool? The best part about it is like when you're coming into Seattle or leaving Seattle and you come back after your trip and you're like, you know what? Hey, I was on that cruise ship. I'm on that cruise ship that left on this day at this time. You can actually see it, right? So it's really cool. Check out that link, guys. It's really awesome. All right, guys, let me catch up on the comments. Let's see here. Pedro ready for Tony and Pedro ready for Ovation on Friday, guys. We got like nice little J team meetup between our amazing community members, Pedro and Tony Diaz. Again, Patreon and YouTube members. You guys are gonna have fun. Hopefully, you guys can meet up. And Pedro, if you can send me a picture, I'd love to see you guys hanging out. That'd be so cool. Let's see here. Just catching on the comments, guys. But yeah, check out that Space Needle link, guys. You can see Quantum of the Seas leaving. It's really, really cool. And again, there's a dial at the bottom. If you spin it or scroll it, you can see the ship like 10 minutes prior, and then hey, boom, Quantum of the Seas literally is on its way out of the Puget Sound here in my hometown of Seattle. And again, it's very sunny. This brightness that you guys see here, so my office faces west. So it's all this is all sun, right? So it gets really bright in here sometimes, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. All right, hang on one second, guys. Let me check. Okay, cool. Let me catch up on comments. Let me get some water. Oh, hey, guys, look, real quickly. Can you guys see that? I had to do it. The mason jar from the one and only world's largest cruise ship, Wonder of the Seas. I got extra water today just in case I talk a lot. Nothing like H2O, guys. Nothing like H2O. All right, let's see. Pam, tips on clothes to take first week of July. So Pam, that's a great question. So I think when you leave out of Seattle, hopefully the weather is good. I say bring layers, right? So obviously bring shorts just in case. Bring like some summer weather because right now in Alaska it's 70 degrees. Like last week it was 70 degrees. And who would ever thought that about Alaska, right? So I think definitely bring a jacket because it will get cold up there potentially. Bring your raincoat, bring an umbrella, but bring some summer clothes as well, just in case, right? So t-shirts, bring your long sleeve shirts, bring a dress, bring some pants. You'll need all that stuff because Alaska is one of those very unpredictable regions for cruising where one day it could be like 50 and cold and freezing and next day it could be 70. So Pam, I hope that helps a little bit. I always take kind of multiple clothes when I go to Alaska, especially in the summer. So when I went in May, it wasn't really summer weather except when I was in Ketchikan, as you guys saw in my blog. But even then, it was cold. It was sunny, but it was really cold. So, hey, Parker's on the go. What's up? You guys, Parker's on the go in the house. Want to give a shout out to them. Congratulate them on hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube a few days ago. And Parker's on the go. Siobhan and Brandon, I think you guys may have went live like the same time I went on Saturday, so I wasn't able to join your celebration. I'm sorry about that, but I did try to catch some of the live or the replay. But hey, kudos to you guys. 1,000 subscribers. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. You guys check out their channels. I'm not sure you guys can drop the link in there. Parker's on the go. Can you share your link in the YouTube channel? Let me know. Let me know if you can share the link. So yeah, again, Parker's on the go. Congratulations again. People, good friends of mine, met him on Wonder of the Season inaugural, and they just hit the 1K mark, guys. It's super cool. I'm so excited. Yeah, feel free to drop your link in Parker's on the go if you want to. We can show more support and love for your channel and all the amazing work that you guys are doing. So appreciate it. Let's see here. Gonna catch up on the comments. Big Brian, you started checking out my vlogs. Nice Diamond Lounge. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. The Diamond Lounge is really cool. Lucretia, yay, Parker's on the go. Yep. All right. Let's see here. Just catching up. Hey, Eric, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming on Exploring with Eric. Again, another awesome community J Team supporter. He recently was on the Discovery Princess, and he talked about his amazing experience. Again, you guys, there's so many amazing ships that are leaving Seattle this summer. Like Alaska's back, baby. Starting in April and going into October. Like it's like an extended year because extended summer because obviously last year wasn't short. It was short, and then the year before that there was no Alaska season, right? So I mean, you got Ovation of the Seas, Quantum of the Seas, Norwegian Bliss, Norwegian Encore, Norwegian Sun, Discovery Princess, I think Crown Princess, Holland America, I think it's, I don't know if it's Rotterdam or Oosterdam or Celebrity Solstice, Carnival Miracle. I don't know. I don't really know exactly which carnival ship is, but there, I mean, every cruise line is sailing out of Seattle for Alaska. It's epic. I love seeing cruises leaving out of my hometown, guys. It's the best feeling. All right, guys, give me 1 second here while I minimize this. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on the comments. Let me stretch out a little bit. Oh, I need to stand up. Sometimes I get so excited, like I forget to like kind of move around a little bit, right? So, um, cool. Kara Vacation Times headed out on Ovation July 1st, coming to Seattle 2 days early. Lived in Seattle for 9 years, but haven't been back since 2006. Excited. Hey, Kara, get ready for an amazing time on Ovation the Seas on July 1st. It's a beautiful ship. You're gonna love it. So get ready for an awesome time. And hey, welcome back to Seattle. Thanks for joining today. All right. All right. Horatio, what has been the best cheesecake on board the ship? I love cheesecake. I wonder if Carnival Cruise Lines has the best cheesecake or Royal Caribbean. You know, I actually enjoy Royal Caribbean's. I think it's a strawberry cheesecake. It's a classic item, so it's on the menu every day. So their strawberry cheesecake is pretty bomb.com. So you guys, Horatio, I love their strawberry cheesecake. But you know, like that, you can get that every day. What I recommend is, hey, get the strawberry cheesecake and get another dessert. If you have room in your tummy, get another dessert that is only for that specific day. Like on my day 3 vlog that just premiered about a half hour ago, I had the Mississippi mud pie and OMG, you guys, Mississippi mud pie. That's probably my favorite dessert at Royal Caribbean outside of like that warm chocolate, ice cream melting cake, right? I think Carnival kind of pioneered the warm chocolate melting cake, and other cruise lines kind of adopted it. But hey, Mississippi mud pie got my mouth like watering just talking about it and thinking about it. Mississippi mud pie and the strawberry cheesecake are amazing. The tiramisu is great, but Horatio, honestly, you can't go wrong with any amazing dessert at Royal Caribbean. But I love Royal Caribbean desserts; they're delicious. Princess has the best cheesecake, says Eric. So there you go. Yeah, I've only been on one Princess cruise, Royal Princess, right? So use your mason jar mug the other night on a live. Hey, awesome. Siobhan and Brandon, nice. Mason jar. Gotta love it. It's funny, I didn't really eat at mason jar, but I had the drink, the PB&J old fashioned. Oh my god, so good. Awesome, awesome. Cool. I'm just gonna catch up on the comments. You like this? Oh yeah, Tej. You like the sounds of cruising with JT group cruise? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, guys. Let me know. I made a post yesterday morning about doing a group cruise potentially in 2023 and 2024. I got a lot of really great responses from a lot of people across all my social media platforms. I got some messages as well, just directly about hey, where they prefer. So I'm going to take all that into consideration, and I'm actually going to wait until more itineraries come out in 2024 as well before I make the ultimate decision, because I know personally for me and my family, we have a few things already booked in 2023 as well. However, we can maybe see we can make it work, right? So yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna talk more about that group cruise in just a bit. So all right. Linda, wow, thanks for the cam link. I have it all for Florida and New York, now Seattle. Can't wait to start checking the West Coast. Yeah, Linda, seriously, it's really cool to have that Space Needle cam because I love seeing ships sail away because typically what I was thinking of doing is like I could even drive down to Seattle and do a sail away, but things like it's so far. It's like an hour drive for me, and then the traffic is brutal. Like just getting there and coming back home, right? So I would love to do a live from near the Pier 91 Smith Cove Park, which is near Smith Cove Pier 91 terminal, except I live really far from it, like an hour drive. So with traffic and stuff, I was like, I just don't know if I can. I think it's just better to go live from here and let you guys know about what that is, right? So I'm just gonna take a quick look here at the comments. Okay, perfect. One of my friends got off Discovery Princess today. Him and his wife had a great week on board. That's awesome, you guys. Yeah, Big Brian, as I mentioned, Exploring with Eric also went on Princess. I'm sure he can share some experiences with you too. But it's a beautiful ship. It is their newest ship from what I've heard. I don't follow Princess super closely, but I do know it is an amazing new ship that I'd love to check out one day. So Lane 4 Space Needle works. Perfect, Pam. I'm happy to hear that. Hey, Cruising with JT. Hey, Team Reese Travels. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Coming out today on a Monday evening, right? So I think most folks had the day off. Also, today's Memorial Day, and again, respect and support to all the folks who have served our country, and it's a pretty important day for why we celebrate Memorial Day, right? So it's nice to have the day off and relax a little bit. So I'm back to work tomorrow. So hey, I'm like, let me do one more live before the work week starts. Why not? um, does a mason jar have chicken waffles? Horatio, I believe it does. I think, I know for folks, I think Michael and Parker's on the go. You guys ate at mason jar. I believe it does have chicken and waffles. I believe I saw pictures of chicken and waffles, and were they pretty good? Let Horatio know. I think the mason jar does have probably some of the best chicken and waffles. Let us know how your experience was on that, right? So yeah, cheesecake all the way, Michael. God, I'm getting hungry. I should have had a snack before this. But hey, I'm having pizza tonight for dinner. Mama Cruising with JT made some delicious homemade pizza, so I'm excited to eat that. It's not Sorrento's, but it's Mama's pizza, and hey, Mama Pizza always wins. So there you go. During brunch, thanks again, Siobhan and Brandon. Parker's on the go. Thanks again for letting Horatio know about the chicken and waffles. It sounds so good. So we're vegetarian, right? So we get like veggie chicken. So let me hear this out. We get veggie chicken, and so like it's really good. And so we have waffles, we have chicken, and we put the syrup and all that stuff. So it's not we don't eat meat, but we do get chicken and waffles at home. Yay! Oh my god, it's so awesome. Michelle, dessert. Did you say dessert? Definitely have my attention. LOL. Something I must look forward to on a cruise is triangle. Oh yeah, Michelle. That's I love dessert too. Michelle, one thing a lot of people don't know is you can order multiple items from the dining menu, guys. You can order multiple items, right? So if you want to order multiple appetizers, multiple entrees, just make sure you have an empty tummy and multiple desserts. I order like a dessert and an ice cream sometimes. So there you go. It's really fun. It's really delicious. All right, catching on the comments real quick. Hey, TV, thanks for joining. No problem. We're here. We're hanging out. So again, thanks again for joining the YouTube vlog premiere right before this live, and it was a blast. It was fun hanging out with you and Lucretia and all the other awesome JT members who came out. JT, ship preference between Ovation or Quantum. I was going to look out Seattle. I need to get Alaska off my bucket list. Kathleen, that's a both ships are amazing. Like they're so similar. Quantum and Ovation, they're so similar. They're literally like twin sister ships. I think that the main differences between Quantum and Ovation, I'll tell you right now, obviously the shows. Right, the shows are different in the main theater and in 270. The animal on board is different. You have the pandemonium on Ovation, and you have Felicia, the pink bear on Quantum. iFly is all same. Flow Rider is the same. The service was outstanding on both of my experiences. Here's what I would recommend. Look at the itinerary, right? Because itineraries are slightly different for Ovation and Quantum. Now, the Quantum of the Seas I'm going in July has Icy Strait Point as one of the port stops. When I went on Ovation of the Seas last year, Icy Strait Point wasn't a port stop, right? So look at the itinerary, look at the dates. Quantum leaves on Mondays, and Ovation leaves on Fridays. Look at the dates, look at the pricing. See if there's a specific itinerary that stands out more. Both cruises, majority of them for Quantum and Ovation, do go to Dawes Glacier. They go through Endicott Arm. I think it was one of few that I think Ovation went through the Inside Passage where it didn't go to Dawes Glacier, which is kind of interesting because if you want to go to Alaska, you kind of want to go at least attempt to see the glaciers, right? So, Kathleen, does that help? Let me know. Happy to chat with you more. Feel free to message me on Patreon or Instagram and stuff. I'd love to chat with you more about it, but hopefully that gives you some perspective about Quantum and Ovation. But again, both phenomenal ships. Like I went on Ovation twice last year. I'm going on Quantum twice this year. So, I love both ships. So, all right, guys. Tej, I really wanted Beyond. I'm deciding to sail Beyond in the Caribbean a week, then fly to Asia and see my friends there. First Asia since wow, I haven't been Asia in like forever, guys. Like I haven't been to Asia in like since I was born. Let's just say that. So yeah, I was born in India, but I haven't been back in a long time, guys. The peanut butter drink is unbelievable. Yeah, man. Like the PB&J old fashioned is amazing. Hey, are my comments stopped? Hang on one second. Can you guys still see me? Okay. I think the comments stopped, or I want to make sure I'm not missing any comments, guys. If you guys can still see me, give me a thumbs up in the chat. because usually I see comments like flying. So I think you guys may have just been listening to me talk about Quantum versus Ovation. So I appreciate that. Yes, maybe I just need to do both. Yeah, Kathleen, excellent idea. Just do both. Do Ovation in July and Quantum. You could do like a back to back. Actually, maybe you can come on Quantum with me, my family, and my friends. Kathleen, it'd be awesome to meet you. Just saying. Okay, guys, cool. I'm glad. Yeah, I guess you guys are just kind of hearing me talk, and sometimes when I see comments stop, I get worried. I'm like, oh no, what's going on, guys? Awesome, guys. So I'm caught up on the comments. Let's slowly shift our topic of discussion again. We'll talk again. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to get to them soon. But let's talk about the group cruise, right? The Cruising with JT inaugural group cruise. Of course, I haven't announced it yet, but as you guys saw, majority of you guys saw that I posted on Patreon and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook yesterday, just kind of getting a sense and interest of folks who may want to do a Cruising with JT group cruise, right? So I got a lot of great feedback. I gave 4 options, right? So would folks want to do Alaska 2023, Caribbean 2023, Alaska 2024, or Caribbean 2024? So again, a lot of the JT members in this chat right now, they responded, and I appreciate that. Again, some people messaged me directly, which is totally cool. So right now, I'm still kind of counting all the votes, and ultimately what I want to do is, because I talked to Mrs. Cruising with JT, and she also has a big say in it as well, right? So she definitely is kind of leaning a little bit more towards 2024 potentially, but again, 2023 might work out as well. But the reason 2023 is a little bit challenging right now to plan out, because as you guys know, Icon of the Seas is coming out in 2023 as well, right? So for me, as much as I love cruising, I also like to make sure I can take non-cruise vacations with my family as well, because my wife loves cruising, my daughter loves cruising. We also want to make sure we do non-cruise vacations, and my wife only gets a certain amount of time off per year. So you guys know what I'm saying, right? So I think for me, my goal is to try to do at least 2 to 3 cruises a year. Anything above that is bonus, right? I could do more cruises solo. Again, I have my awesome sister Deepa, who can always come and watch, and I know my job is pretty flexible as well, but I don't want to take advantage of it, right? So right now, I would say 2023 has gotten a lot of votes, especially for Alaska, right? So Alaska 2023, I would say, is in the lead right now, but 2024 for both Caribbean and Alaska are not too far behind. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe you guys can let me know right now if you guys haven't voted yet. Maybe we can just talk live right now, right? Would you guys want to go Alaska next year or the year after? Or do you want to go Caribbean next year or the year after, right? Because here's the thing. I live in Seattle, so obviously Alaska is easy for me, right? But I also want to respect that some people may have never been to the Caribbean, or maybe Perfect Day. Okay. One thing I'll tell you right now is the cruise lines that I will be definitely deciding between. And again, I think what I want to do is get a perspective from the community about what dates or what years might work, right? So, but I think it's either going to be Royal Caribbean. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm pretty transparent, right? It's either going to be Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, or it's going to be either Royal Caribbean or Norwegian, because I have so much experience with that. I feel like if I take my community on a group cruise, I need to be familiar with the cruise line and the cruise ship, or at least the destinations, right? So because you guys will be coming to me for expert advice, suggestions, tips, things of that nature, right? So I think here's the thing, if it's Alaska 2023 or 2024, there's going to be 4 ships, right? So you have Norwegian Bliss, Norwegian Encore, Quantum of the Seas, Ovation of the Seas, right? If I do the Caribbean, it's going to be most likely in an Oasis class ship. What do you guys think? Caribbean Oasis class ship? It could be Oasis of the Seas. It could be Harmony of the Seas. It could be Wonder of the Seas. It could be Allure of the Seas. It could be Symphony of the Seas. So for me, I'm obsessed with Oasis class ships and Quantum class ships and Breakaway Plus class ships, right? So for me, I feel like if I'm going to take my friends, my family, all you guys, all my friends, community, right, everyone, I need to be familiar with the ship and the destination, because you guys know SME, right? Subject matter expert. I think it's going to be it's important. Now, here's the thing, guys. Let's see, Alaska 2024, perfect. Michelle, which ship are you thinking of? Yeah, Michelle, I just named a couple of ships that I'm thinking about. The only other non-Oasis class ship I would consider out of Florida is Odyssey of the Seas, the Quantum Ultra class ship. You guys heard of Odyssey of the Seas, right? So phenomenal ship. Quantum and Ovation and Anthem's younger, newer, bigger sister ship. It's a phenomenal ship. There's a lot of differences between Odyssey and Quantum Innovation, right? So for me, it's gonna those that's one that I'll consider the Odyssey of the Seas, right? So Oasis, Allure, Wonder, Harmony, Symphony, Odyssey. Again, it's gonna come down to pricing point and all that stuff as well. Again, I'm waiting for more itineraries to come out because Royal Caribbean has not released 2024 Caribbean yet. However, for Alaska, I think as much as I love Royal Caribbean, they don't go to Glacier Bay. So I feel like Glacier Bay is pretty amazing. Norwegian does go to Glacier Bay, at least the Encore does, and the Encore is like an awesome ship too. So yeah, a lot of things to think about, guys. But again, just give you guys some perspective about what I'm thinking. So let me catch up on the comments real quick. All right, so yeah, Kathleen, definitely Alaska 2024. TV, you agree with my thinking. Awesome. Any of the ships for Alaska going to Glacier Bay? Yeah, so Michelle, Encore, Bliss go to Glacier Bay. I think some other non-Norwegian cruise ships might be going to Glacier Bay. I think Eric was telling me earlier that the Discovery Princess didn't go to Glacier Bay. It went to, I think, Dawes Glacier. You need Wonder again, though. Yeah. So here's the thing. Siobhan and Brandon Parker's going to go again. Good friends of mine. I want to go on Wonder of the Seas too. And, for those who know, my good friends, Matt and Chelsea from Hoffman Happy Travels, they announced their group cruise next summer on Wonder of the Seas. The only thing is, the reason we haven't booked it yet is because it's in the summer. And for me, guys, honestly, so we live in Seattle. The summer, we've kind of thrown off not doing Caribbean cruises in the summer just because it's extremely hot. Now, of course, if I can find a good price, if it's not smack dab in the middle of the summer, we might consider it, right, for one of these. But for folks who have cruised in the summer in the Caribbean, let me know what you guys think, right? It's 90, 95 degrees. The heat index is crazy. The humidity is crazy, right? So we were very uncomfortable in 2014 July when we went, which is why we're trying to sway away from summer Caribbean cruises. So hopefully that makes sense. Oasis class would be fabulous. That would be my suggestion. Yeah, Tish, exactly, man. In regards to being familiar with the ship. Oh yeah, exactly. Yep. Thanks, TV. Yep, you're exactly right. Alaska would be fab too. You know so much about Seattle as well. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? So I live in Seattle. I'm going to Alaska for my 7th time, my lucky 7. This next month or July, I'm going to Alaska for the 7th time. So if I've cruised to Alaska a lot. So I know the place pretty well. I know what's good to do excursion wise. I know the ships pretty well. I know the destinations pretty well. Even though I don't always do excursion stuff, I've done excursions every port. I've just been there so many times, right? So I don't always get off the ship. A month ago when I went on Quantum, I didn't get off the ship for any excursions because I've been there, right? But for a group cruise, we would definitely do something, right? So because it's a group, it's a group of friends, we're hanging out, we're having a good time. So Alaska, yep, exactly. Oasis out of New Jersey, I love here. Yeah. Hey, Kathleen, Oasis out of New Jersey, I had a wonderful time in September. I know Oasis just returned about a month ago. I think May 1st was his first sailing out of Jersey. Goes down to Port Canaveral or Orlando area, and Nassau, Bahamas, and Coco Cay. So that was an awesome itinerary. Let me tell you, Kathy, the only reason I booked that itinerary was because Oasis and Coco Cay. Port Canaveral, Orlando, and Nassau don't mean anything. I didn't get off the ship. I went for Oasis of the Seas and my first ever visit to Coco Cay. Lucretia, you should make Alaska your niche. Yeah, Lucretia, I think that's what I'm definitely heading towards, right? So a lot of people are like, hey, talk to JT. He's like the Alaska guy. I have a lot of people messaging me, even my fellow vlogger friends. Hey, JT is the Alaska. If you have any questions about Alaska, talk to JT. And again, I can speak highly of the ships I've been on and the experiences I've been to, but the ones I haven't been on, I haven't been on Celebrity. So I can't really talk as much about the Celebrity ship that lives out of here, right? So I know TV, the Solstice, she has some familiarity with it, but Holland America, I don't know much about. Princess is an amazing ship. I gotta look at the itinerary, but would I recommend Princess over a Royal or Norwegian? Probably not, because I haven't been on it, right? So I don't have as much familiarity with Princess cruises like I do with Royal and Norwegian. And look, I know why I cruise with Royal and Norwegian so often, because I know what I'm going to get. I know the experience I'm going to get, the value I'm going to get, the benefits and the experiences, the customer service, the shows, the entertainment, and just the whole onboard experience. I know what to expect. And for me, that is fun cruising. So Royal Caribbean. So here's what I'm thinking. So if it's Caribbean, it's going to be Oasis class ship. I think it's Odyssey of the Seas is beautiful, but booking Odyssey over an Oasis class ship for a group cruise, you guys know I'm obsessed with Oasis of the Seas and Oasis class ships. So Caribbean will be Oasis class ship. And again, I'll ask you guys, hey, do you guys have a preference? Let me ask you guys right now. if you were to go on a group cruising with JT group cruise in the Caribbean, right? Which Oasis class ship would you want to go on? Would you want to go on Oasis of the Seas or Lower of the Seas, Harmony, Symphony, or Wonder, the brand new one? Which one would you guys want to do? Let me know, because I can go back and look at this replay and see the comments. And you guys, let me tell you right now, I go back and look at my replays because I like to see all the chatter going on and see all the engagement happening with the J team, right? So let me know what Oasis class ship would you prefer? What ship would you prefer out of Alaska, right? Let me know. I mean, I'd love to hear your perspective. All right, let me catch up on the comments. Hey, Shug and Allen's Adventures in Cruising. Thanks for joining, you guys. Again, another awesome content creator in the house, Shug and Allen Adventures in Cruising. Shug and Allen and Parker's on the go. I'm not sure. Can you guys share your link to your YouTube channel on my chat? Let me know. If not, I can do it. But let me know, because I would love for you guys to get more support. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I got 2 monitors here, guys. So give me 1 second. Hey, nice. I can see that JT is live right now. All right. Oh, hey, Parker's on the go. You hit 1.1K. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, here you go. Parker's on the go. Boom. Let's keep them going up, guys. Let's get them to 2K, and then let's go to Shug and Allen's Adventures. Cruising. There we go. Oh, they're at 1.4K. Awesome. You guys, sorry, here you go. Shug and Allen. Let me stretch real quick. Need to stand up, guys. 1 second. Need to stretch. My back is getting kind of sore. Okay. Please check out their channels. Again, supporters of mine, friends of mine. Met them. Definitely go help them, and let's continue showing the love and supporting other content creators, right? So go check out their channels, guys. We really appreciate that. Okay. Before I get into the responses, I got a dance to do from the one and only TB, one of my biggest supporters. Again, a Patreon supporter as well. To TB, thank you so much. Again, big time YouTube supporter as well. So, all right, guys, here we go. I give you guys bonus coverage, bonus footage. How about that? Thank you so much, TB. Appreciate the super sticker. It's awesome. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Yay. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on the comments real quick. TB, again, thank you so much for the. Oh yeah, Tony, you get. Yeah, that's how JT rolls, guys. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? So, even when I'm on cruise ship stuff, like I'll be doing this crazy stuff, and people look at me like, "Hey, like, oh, yeah, you're a vlogger." Never mind, I get it. So they know why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, I need to drink of water after that. Thanks, TV. I'm glad that made you laugh as well. Oh, Lucretia. Okay. All right, Lucretia. I get another YouTube member and supporter as well. Thank you so much. All right, here we go, guys. All right, let me see. How's this guy? So he's doing that. Okay. He's got the hands. Okay, here we go. Actually, I could probably do that even closer. Oh my God, guys. You guys drive me nuts. Like, oh my God. That was so funny. Okay, that's it. That's hopefully, Lucretia, that's good. I mean, you guys are cracking me up, man. Seriously. You guys are so fun. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, I also got the idea from my good buddies, Jared and Jordan from JT Cruise. Well, Jared started it. Jordan started doing it too, but this all this credit goes to Jared, because we did super stickers and super chats when we were on cruises together, and whether it be their 20K celebration or mine and all that kind of stuff. So Jared and Jordan from JT Cruise, this is all them. I'm just happy to kind of add on to the fun and the humor that I get to do, because I know a lot of people, they have different things, right? Some folks, man, Chelsea do the whistle, and some other folks just say thank you, which is fine, right? You don't have to do anything, but with my personality and kind of how I am, I just love to do that stuff, right? And again, I'll even do stuff like even for like just non-super stickers, right? I'll just be fun and happy and having a good time with you guys, right? That's what I'm all about, guys. That's what we're here. We're hanging out. We're having a good time on a Monday evening. Here, you guys, right? We got almost 30 people watching. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best. I need a beer belly. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. It's funny, like a lot of people ask me, it's like, hey, you go on all these cruises, you eat pizza, you ask me, how come you're not getting any weight? I'm like, I don't know. Honestly, I must have been like, I've gone like a really good metabolism, I guess. I don't know. And plus I work out too. Like, I mean, I exercise and I think, I think two words, like portion control. I think that's a big thing, right? So I've just been, I'm a pretty slim guy. For folks who have actually met me in person, I'm a pretty slim guy, right? So, but hey, you know what? I love the energy. I love the excitement. So thank you guys. Okay, cool. So that was fun. Let's slowly catch up on the comments here, guys. All right, Linda. Let's see here. I'm up in the air for 2023. All I had 2 cruises booked and holding out for the icon. So 2024 could be better. Alaska's 5-hour flight, so maybe all the Caribbean. Yeah. So Linda, that's the thing, right? So a lot of the folks who have messaged me too, also, because 2023. One thing about cruising, the cruising community, and the passionate cruisers like ourselves. One thing about the cruising folks is that they book well in advance. So a lot of people I know have already booked 2023. Some people, hey, you know what? 2024 is still 2 years out. It might be better to do 2024, right? Because that gives people an opportunity to kind of put this group cruise on their schedule, right? So, like I said, my wife is slowly kind of leaning towards 2024 as well. And again, based on everything that kind of has to line up with itineraries and stuff. But yeah, I totally get the 2023 thing. And, also my sister, she already has like 2-3 cruises. So I want my sister to be on the cruise too, right? So I got to make sure I got to prioritize her and my wife over like anyone really, right? So they have to come. Okay, parts on the go. Oasis or Wonder. Awesome, you got it. Yeah, Oasis or Wonder. Those are my 2 favorite ships, Siobhan and Brandon. So hey. Mel Tibbs Symphony. I'm excited for seeing Symphony of the Seas later this year. So hey, that's a great choice. Jules, you're late, but you made it. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. We're excited. I'll do any class on to the Caribbean as long as it's Royal. Kathleen, totally makes sense. Yeah. So I'll tell you right now, it's gonna be like I'm not even considering Norwegian in the Caribbean. Because I think, I know some of their ships are really nice, like the Bliss, the Joy, the Encore. It would be a newer ship. So you guys know me, I'm a bigger, newer ship kind of guy. And even though I might even do Oasis. It's not a newer ship, but it's an Oasis class ship, and it's my favorite ship. I love Oasis still a little bit more than Wonder, so it might be Oasis of the Seas. Who knows, right? So I'm going on Oasis again in February, guys. So hey, we'll see. Juggling. Yep. Michelle, if I had to choose an Oasis ship for your group cruise, I would choose whichever ship has a Broadway show and a full aqua show. So not Wonder unless they change it. Yeah. So Michelle, Wonder of the Seas aqua show, Intense, just started its full production, I think a week or 2 ago, right? So they finally done it, right? So I don't know if they have a Broadway show yet. Effectors is not there yet either. So whereas on Oasis, you have Aqua 80, which again, I think a lot of folks will agree. For folks who have been on Oasis of the Seas, Aqua 80, their Aqua Theater show, is the best cruise ship show I've ever seen in my life. I've been on 18 cruises. Aqua 80 on Oasis of the Seas, #1, guys. I'm telling you, I've seen Ocean Aria on Allure of the Seas. I'm excited to see Hero Aqua show on Symphony of the Seas. Intense was amazing on Wonder, and I'm not sure what the Harmony one is called, but Oasis Aqua 80, like, oh my god, I saw it 3 times. It was that good. I wish Oasis of the Seas Broadway show. All right, guys. Cats. What do you guys think of Cats? Yay, nay? I didn't see Cats. I'm sorry. That's the only thing I don't like about Oasis is that their Broadway offering. The Cats is I had to leave after a few minutes. Again, that's a personal choice. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. You either like it or you don't like it. So there you go. But yeah, Michelle, totally makes sense. I will definitely make sure I do my full research on everything before I pick a ship, whether it's here in Alaska or in the Caribbean. So I do like the idea of like, hey, some people are saying, maybe a warmer climate would be more fun. So you can go to the pool, have a drink and stuff like that. I get it. And, Coco Cay is my favorite port. So, hey, the itinerary, I'll tell you right now, it will have Coco Cay. If we do the Caribbean, Coco Cay is going to be on the itinerary. It's going to be an Oasis class ship by Royal Caribbean. From Seattle, it might be Royal Caribbean or Norwegian. So just a little insight for you guys who are attending my live today, that this is kind of what I'm thinking. And again, based on the feedback I've gotten, I want to pick the ship that I feel like is going to be the most fun for all the J team members and the ones that I love, right? So I'm sure you guys get what I'm talking about. Hey, Shug and Island, no problem, man. Hopefully you guys, again, guys, Shug and Island Adventures and Cruising and Parker's on the Go. I posted their channels links earlier, so please check them out. Yeah, Tony sound effects. Yep. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Oh, hey, we got a super chat from Jules. Thank you so much, Jules, for the $10 super chat. Jules, do you want me to do something? Let me know. I mean, there was no. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. I can take a quick here. I choose for itinerary. Jules, I'm trying to see if you had. Here you go. Here's your question. Are you going to host a cruise critic or any kind of get together on the July 11th Quantum? Jules, I'm not actually. I don't know if they still allow like those kind of single, or not single, but the meet and mingle things right now because all the COVID restrictions and protocols. And like I said, guys, like I mean, it's unfortunate. I'm hearing about a lot of people who are testing positive before the cruise, during the cruise, and after the cruise. So keep a close pulse on the industry right now, you guys. It's unfortunate, but there are a lot more positive cases happening. So I personally am going to be wearing a mask on my Quantum of the Sea sailing, Jules. My daughter's 4 years old. She's not vaccinated. So daddy has to wear a mask because I want her to make sure that, hey, look, we're with you. You're not alone wearing a mask. So I'll be wearing a mask everywhere I go inside. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be I'm not setting up any kind of get together on Cruise Critic. I haven't done a Cruise Critic meet and mingle in like, I think 5 years. It's been a long time, let's just say. But Jules, again, hopefully if you have any other questions, let me know. Again, thank you for the super chat. Let me know if you want me to dance or do something crazy. Jules, the ball's in your court. Let me know if you want me to do something. Just to dance is good? Okay, cool. Just to dance. Okay, cool. Let's see what kind of dance I can do. How about a dance of how excited we are on cruise morning? Ready? Right. So imagine you wake up on your cruise morning day and it's cruise day. It's cruise day. It's cruise day. Yeah, it's cruise day. Woohoo! Cruise day, baby. Hopefully that was good, Jules. I call that the cruise day dance. Let me know if you like that, Jules. If you like that, give me a thumbs up. Okay, TV. I think TV liked it. Awesome. All right, guys. Let me get you on the comments. All right, guys. Again, if I miss your comments, I sorry about that. If you feel free to post it back in as well. So, love. Yep. Okay, cool. Awesome. So funny. Ha ha ha. I love it. You're so good at these. Okay, perfect. I eat a piece of lettuce and gain 20 pounds. Tony, no. Tony. But lettuce has there's no nutritional value. But I get what you're saying, man. I get it. Yeah, I know it's funny. Like, you know what? Hey, Tony, again, appreciate your support, man. Like I said, hey, you're the man, dude. Appreciate your Patreon and YouTube members. You're super cool. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, hey, some people eat, starting on cruise and they gain weight, and it happens. Now here's my secret. So portion control and walking a lot. You guys know I love exploring cruise ships, right? So I rarely take the elevators, right? So believe it or not, sometimes like when I go on a cruise, I actually lose weight. That's uncommon, right? I lose weight on a cruise because I walk so much. I literally walk. I don't have like one of those wristbands or what do you call those Fitbit things? I don't have iWatch or Apple Watch or I don't carry any of that stuff. I just walk and that's it. So yeah. I eat a ton on cruises, but never gain weight because I'm walking a ton. There you go. See, David Neal and I can relate, right, David? So there you go, man. Yeah, you guys walk more. And you know what? After a big meal at like at the dining room or stuff, or anywhere you eat, just walk it off, right? I never sit down. I don't nap. I never lie down or nap after a big meal because that's like the worst thing you can do, in my opinion. I don't nap after eating. I have to stand up. I have to stay walking, even at my home and my parents' house, my in-laws' house. Like if we have a big delicious meal, I stand up. Everyone else is sitting just because they're comfortable with it. But for some reason, I have to stand and walk so I can digest properly, and that's how I keep the way it is, right? So, all right. So Jules, I eat a hot fudge sundae and gain 20. Oh no, Jules, that's okay. But you know what? It was really good hot fudge sundae. That's what counts, right? So, all right. Let's see here. Just catching up on the comment. Oh, here we go. Yep, you're not alone, Tony. Yep, exactly. Jose, question. JT, can I make reservations for show on my Royal app for my parents and me? Jose, yes, if they are linked to you, or if you add their reservation to your Royal Caribbean app. So if you guys know, on your Royal Caribbean app, you can actually add a reservation and link it to it, right? So basically, Jose, you have your reservation, then your parents' reservation, you can add it, enter the number, their last name, and the sail date. and their birth date actually, and then you can actually log into their cruise planner on the app or even on the website before the cruise if they allow that, and book their stuff. So yeah, you can. Kathleen, you booked 2 cruises in 2023 too. There you go. See, Kathleen, that's another reason I feel like in 2023 sounds so exciting, but I also feel like 2023 might be a little tough for a lot of people because they already have things planned. So 2024 might be more realistic. So TB, you should freestyle for Jules. All right, let me see. Gosh, I can't think. I don't freestyle a whole lot. Yo, 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 I like my cruise. It's so fun, even the booze. I like cruising, not when it's in the news. And yeah, I'm sorry. That was so bad. Oh gosh. Anyways, I gotta go back and replay that. JT freestyle is not gonna happen, guys. I choose Fred today. Yeah, let me know. Like I say, guys, Caribbean, Alaska, that's gonna be one of those. I mean, I didn't really propose Mexican Riviera because I feel like I don't know if people want to, do Mexican Riviera, right? Plus I think the ships, like, I mean, Navigator Seas is beautiful. Some of the Norwegian ships are great there too, but I've only been there once, right? Plus I think Caribbean and Alaska would be more fun than the Mexican Riviera. So you do like the Cats show, but I would go see it just for entertainment. Yeah, Lucretia, like I said, it's not a bad show, but it's not for everyone. I know a lot of people who get a lot, like it gets a lot of heat. I watched it for like 5-10 minutes because I just wasn't understanding what was going on. Plus, I had some other things to take care of. So even like Cats was not for me. I walked out. Showgirls on Odyssey was one of the best shows yet. Linda, thank you for letting us know. Yeah, I heard some good things about the shows on Odyssey, and I think also is it the Effectors, right? Effectors on Odyssey is really good. You work for child welfare, and I still wear a mask everywhere I go. Hey, Lakeisha. I mean, hey, I'm glad you do that. I still wear my mask. I mean, when I brought my daughter to school, she wears a mask. Not everyone in her classroom does, but she does, and so far so good. And I just we got to protect each other, right? They need to make a sticker out of you. Yeah. The JT super sticker. That'd be kind of fun. No other day is better than a cruise day. That's right, Team Reese Trails. I 100% agree. Let's see here. A whole lot of cases have been merging. Did you see Don's Instagram today? He tested positive on Hawaii. He was getting a second test confirmed. Yeah, Michelle, I did. I saw Don's Instagram post about him getting he got a positive antigen test, and he had to get a PCR test. So I said, hey man, hopefully you feel better soon, and take care, and hopefully it's negative. Antigen tests, as you guys know, there's false positives, false negatives, but the PCR test will tell you, hey, whether you have it or not. PCR test is like the gold standard in COVID testing. So, Kathleen, you're a nurse and it's running rampant currently in NG again, not severe, but enough to, yeah, I'm sorry to hear, Kathleen. Kathleen, please take care of yourself. Again, we all appreciate all the hard work that you've been doing, you do now, and you've been doing for the past 2+ years through this pandemic. So continue to take care and stay safe. And again, we appreciate all your hard work and everything that you do for the community. So Kathleen, thank you so much. Let's give Kathleen some hearts. We have a nurse in the chat. Let's give her some hearts. Show her some love for all the hard work that she's been doing for the past few years, especially with the pandemic. So let's show Kathleen some hearts. I can never do this. How am I not doing this? There we go. Hearts. Let's show Kathleen the hearts. Show her the love. Kathleen. I mean, my wife works in healthcare too, so. It hasn't been easy, let's just say that. But she's been staying protected, and it's been hard, but she's still doing okay. So yeah, it's rough, guys. Like, so we just gotta try to maintain it. Hopefully, it doesn't get too crazy again. But yeah, all the healthcare workers out there, Kathleen, if you're a healthcare worker, please let us know in the chat. We'd love to give you some love and some hearts and some recognitions, a shout out. So again, you guys are, without you guys, I don't know where we'd be. Seriously. All the healthcare workers, man. I tip my hat to you. I appreciate you guys. All right, let me drink some water, guys. All that jumping around and crazy dancing has got me like going crazy. But I got extra water today, just in case. All right, guys. Let me catch up on again. If I missed any of your comments, please go ahead and feel free to type it in again. Questions. Type the word question, and I can hopefully stand out more. Again, this format is so much better than me being downstairs on the couch. I can relax. I can chill on the chair. I love it. I was about to say he runs around the ship is why he doesn't gain any weight. Yeah, that's right. Parker's on the go. Yep. You want one? Yep. Tony is so funny. Hey, Castaway Goes. Sorry for the late arrival. Just drove back from Baltimore. Hey, thanks again, guys. Castaway Goes, another awesome content creator in the house. Got to meet them on Wonder the Seas as well. Had a lot of fun. We hung out. I think we hung out like sail away a little bit, and also like during the cruise. Just fun times, man. Always a royal gal. Yep. Thank you so much, TV and Jules. Put the lettuce on top. Stop. You are killing me. JT, go JT. Linda, I'm glad you're enjoying my. I mean, this is who I am, guys. Like, it's funny. Like, you guys will see me on like YouTube and stuff. I do these dances and stuff, but I do this on the ship too. When I get super chats and super stickers on the ship. And then also, if you guys meet me in person, this is who I am, right? I'm just super energetic, super passionate about cruising. I love hanging out and talking about cruising. So hey, this is who I am. Whether it's online or in person, ask the folks on this chat who have met me. This is who I am. So, celebrity selling NFTs, 2 of them by the Beyond artist. Oh wow, non-fungible tokens. I haven't really got into that stuff. I got like enough with the crypto world and stock markets. I mean, it's just been brutal the last month or two. But man, hey, hang in there, guys. If anyone has paid attention to the market, it's been rough. But just hang tight. We'll be all right long term. Thank you all for all the hearts for Kathleen. Thank you so much again, Kathleen. Thank you so much. Again, another awesome Patreon supporter since I started, which is really awesome. So, my daughter, son-in-law, and future daughter-in-law are all nurses. Jules, thank you so much. Thank you to your son, your daughter-in-law, and future daughter-in-law for their support and the work that they do as nurses. So thank you so much, Jules. By GME. Oh my God, is that so? My best friend, you guys may have seen in a previous chat. His name is Vinay. He's obsessed with GME, GameStop. Vinay, that's not you undercover, is it? I got a message like, dude, there's someone on my chat saying buy GameStop. He's obsessed with GameStop stock and about what happened in January 2021. Like, you guys remember it went from like $13 a share to like 400 something. It was crazy, but yeah, yeah. I hope to meet you on July 11th. Yeah, Jules, please. I don't know your name here, but like, if you do see me, Jules, you can be, hey, I'm Jules. I'd love to meet you and say hello and just talk. It'd be a lot of fun. So please do say hello if you see me or my family. If I'm not wearing my shirt, I think you'll recognize the face, right? So definitely say hello. I'd love to meet you. I love meeting J-Team supporters in person, right? So it's awesome. JT's incredible. Thanks, man. Teach, appreciate absolutely 100% original. JT Parker, thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Shervon and Brandon, you guys are awesome as well. Like, again, I met Teach on Wonder of the Seas. I met Parker's on the Go on Wonder of the Seas. I haven't had the opportunity to meet some of the other amazing members on this chat. But hopefully one day I'll get to meet, Lucretia, TB, Linda, Kathleen, everyone. Like, I mean, I met Pedro. I think Pedro was here recently, but I met him too, right? So just everyone, right? That's one of the goals, like, I think with my channel is, at some point in the future, now or in the next few years, whenever, no matter how big, I'll tell you guys right now, no matter how big my channel gets or Instagram account, which again, you guys probably seen a little bit more success on Instagram lately, but no matter how big I get, I'm always going to remember the original crew, the original J team, right? Because you guys will have been with me from the start. So I'll never forget you guys. Just so you know, I'll never forget you guys, no matter how big I get. So yeah. The love is there, guys. The love is there. Love is real. Appreciate you guys. Gosh, I keep messing this up. I can't do this. Heart. Yep. My mom was a nurse. They are the heart of healthcare. Exactly. Lucretia. Thank you again for your mom. Being a nurse, it's really important, right? So the room is good, but where are your little stuffed friends? Oh, yeah, they're actually downstairs, Linda. I can go get them if you guys want me to. I can go get them if you guys want me to grab my stuffies. But they're actually on the couch downstairs because we got. Oh, hey, speaking of stuffed animals, Linda, I'm glad you brought that up. So I have a little surprise for you guys on Instagram coming up soon. It's regarding one of the stuffed animals. So if you guys are, what's this here? Tony, I think I see a square, but I don't know what that is. Tony, I see an image. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like an emoticon or something, but anyways, Linda, again, a sneak preview for all the J-Team folks in here. I'm going to be putting together a reel on Instagram that includes one of my stuffies. So that's all I'm going to say. Keep an eye out. I think you guys will like it. So stay tuned. I'm working on it. I actually just thought about it this morning. I was like, hey, I should probably do something like this. Okay. So, yeah. And again, for those who don't follow me on Instagram, actually, let me post the link because I've been doing some cool stuff on Instagram. For those who don't know, on the live, I actually had one of my Instagram reels go viral a few weeks ago. My account like took off, which was, again, that's what happens when you have a viral. If you're lucky enough to have a reel go viral on Instagram, magic can happen. And it's been so awesome, right? Because I've been getting a lot of messages, I've been getting a lot of support, and most folks, like, if they view your reel, then they'll probably view your reels going forward if it pertains to their interest, right? So yeah, stay tuned for more fun Instagram reels. But yeah, they're downstairs. Okay, next time, Linda. Okay, how about this? Next time I do a live, I'll have my stuffies with me. I'll have, Lady O, I'll have Coco, and I'll have Bluey. Well, maybe I can like put them somewhere. Yeah, I'll bring one or two. How about that? Because I got three of them, right? So, okay, let me catch up on the comments. Again, thanks again for the kind words. Parker's on the go. Teej, yeah, guys, again, this is who I am in person, for real. But at 60 years old, but at 60 years old, I'm in GME. Hey, Jules, kudos to you for being GameStop. It's a very volatile stock. Lucretia, original OG. That's right. You know it. Okay, cool. Always showing love. You are awesome, and we appreciate your support and the growth of our channel. Hey, Parker's on the go all the time. Guys, like I said, when we met in person, we connected before the cruise, Wonder of the Seas. We've stayed connected since the cruise. And again, you guys just hit 1,000 subscribers, which I think is so cool, right? And again, I would have been at the celebration, but I think we may have gone live at the same time. But hey, that's cool, right? So still waiting to get that real magic. Hey, you know what? It takes time, guys. Like I said, I think just if you produce good content, engaging content that people may like to see, yeah, anything is possible. Like I mean, I didn't expect my reel to go viral, right? It did, and hey, I'm happy about it, right? So no one's ever sad if their content goes viral. Let's just say that. That would be kind of cool to see the YouTube video go viral somehow. But again, I make different content on YouTube, right? So it's a little bit of a different content creating experience that I do here on YouTube versus Instagram and Facebook. But yeah, Instagram, I'll tell you guys one thing for sure. I truly, truly enjoy making Instagram reels. I truly enjoy making like different collages and stuff that I share on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube and stuff. So, but yeah, Tej, actually, so right, I think last count, I think it's at 2.4 million views. I mean, so if you told me that 2.5 million people saw something I made, I'm like, what? No way, you're crazy, right? So yeah, 2.5 million, that's crazy. Another one of my reels might be taking off soon too. It's been getting a lot of views lately, so hey, we'll see if that one, wee. So, all right, guys, I think I'm caught up on the comments. Let me know if I didn't. Oh, here we go, Daniel. Oh, sorry, David. Speaking about stuffed animals, what's your opinion on adults doing the Build-A-Bear or ship? What's your opinion on adults doing the Build-A-Bear? Build-A-Bear? Is there a Build-A-Bear on a ship? Which ship is that? Is it Carnival? I don't know if it's Carnival or not, but which cruise line has the Build-A-Bear? That's awesome. Yeah, Team Reese, thank you so much. Yep. Can you make money on Instagram? I have no idea. Yeah. So Michelle, the way it works is, so obviously you guys know how YouTube works, right? So YouTube, there's monetizations through, whether it be through views or the other ways that the community supports through YouTube memberships or through super chats, super stickers, super thanks. Views are big too, right? That's why you see a lot of folks pushing out content as often as they do. Instagram, you can get monetized, but you have to have 10,000 subscribers. And then there's certain like things that Instagram is not as good as YouTube, I think. But again, there's a way. I haven't really looked into it yet. I mean, the last like 3 weeks have been so crazy for me. Like I've been busy with work, and I've been trying to keep up with, obviously with work, family time, and trying to keep up with all my social content stuff, community cruise content stuff. So it's been crazy busy for me, guys. But yeah, Instagram does monetize if you hit certain millions of views. But I'm still looking more into it and how I can make sure I can monetize it more. But hey, you know what? If people like seeing what I'm creating, then I'm gonna keep creating it. Why not? Whether I get paid or not, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing it, right? It's like, you guys know me. You guys remember back in August and in September, Oasis of the Seas, when I went live every day, I wasn't monetized, right? But I still went live every day for the J team, for you guys, because you guys know, for folks who know me well, I do this because I love cruising. It's not about the money. I have a really good paying job. I don't do this for the money, right? So for me, it's a bonus that I get the additional support from you guys. But for me, I'm doing all this cruising stuff because of the passion I have for cruising and just talking to you guys about cruising. Like right now, I could be doing anything else. I could be, watching a movie. I could be chilling, because I'm a bachelor this week, right? But I do it because I love cruising, and I do this for you guys. I do this because you guys are coming out. You guys are coming out and asking questions. You guys are interested in a group cruise. You guys are interested in cruising and asking questions. You guys like seeing me dance. I'll do dances without super stickers and chats. Like, that's just who I am. That's just my personality, right? So you can ask my wife. Like with the amount like I dance with like my daughter. Yeah, I think we'll do like a little daddy daughter dance on the. How about that? I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I'll do like a daddy daughter dance on the July cruise. How's that sound? Would you guys be interested in a cruising with JT and a little cruising with JT dance on a live? I'll also have my wife, Mrs. Cruising with JT, holding the camera, and maybe we both can do super stickers and super chats. Me and my daughter, how about this? We'll all try to do the super chats and super stickers that we get in July. How's that sound? Would you guys give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys would like that? If you guys would like all of us to do super chats, that we can all reenact the crazy stuff that we do. So because that's who the JT fam is, right? That's who we are. That's our personality. We like to have fun. We like to make people laugh. We like to engage in conversation. That's just who we are, guys. So yeah. Yep. Okay, we catch them in the comments. All right, Carnival. Oh, David. Okay, yeah. So Carnival has the Build-A-Bear, and I think your question was, what's your opinion of adults doing it? I don't think there's wrong. I don't think it's wrong with that. I think it's cool. I mean, I've been to the Build-A-Bear in the mall. It was for my daughter. I personally don't have like a Build-A-Bear thing, right? But I know my daughter loves it. So, yeah. Build-A-Bear used to be on Royal, but they stopped. Oh, I didn't know Build-A-Bear was on Royal Caribbean. What ship was that on, Tej? I had no idea that Build-A-Bear was on Royal Caribbean, and I feel like I know Royal Caribbean pretty well, but I didn't know about Build-A-Bear. Carnival has it, I believe. Sorry about that. Okay, that's cool. No, totally awesome. BBW stock is also doing pretty good. BBW, is that Best Buy? I don't know which stock that is, which company. Margot, hey, thanks for joining, Margot. Finally made it live. We'll keep seeing you on the Jan Vloggers cruise. Keep creating. Hey, Margot, thank you so much. I'm gonna just do the best I can. Let me tell you guys right now, what keeps me going every day? Why do I do Instagram? Why do I do YouTube? It's because of you guys. When a content creator gets support and the respect and just the encouragement, it continues to motivate them to get going, right? And for anyone out there who might be looking to get started in content creating and cruising, the hardest part is just getting started. If you told me back in, when I started this in August of last year that I'd be where I'm at now, I'd be like, I don't know. You can't really predict these things, but I've always loved talking to people about cruising with family and friends. But I've always felt that, am I talking to like the right audience? And I feel like, hey, there's a massive online cruising community out there. I think they're my audience. So when I started this, and I got a lot of support from my friends, I found you guys, and you guys found me. So it's like a match made in heaven. I'm so glad that you guys are here. You guys are part of the J team, the community. And, I'm glad that I can bring this content for you. But yeah, to Margot, to answer your question again, I'm glad you made it live. That is so cool. So thumbs up to you. I will not be on the January Vloggers cruise because I have a cruise that leaves the day it comes back, right? So again, just a quick background for folks, because I get a lot of people asking me if I'm going to be on it. So the January 29th cruise on 2023 is on the Norwegian Breakaway, and it leaves out of New Orleans. And I think it's like a Western Caribbean, right? If I remember correctly, Western Caribbean itinerary. I think it goes to Costa Maya and Cozumel and Belize and Roatan, Honduras, I believe. So anyways, it comes back on February 5th. That is the same day my Oasis of the Seas leaves for my big milestone birthday, right? I'm turning the big 4-0 guys, right? So and we have a really, really nice room. I'll do a tour of it. You guys will see it live and stuff. It'll be fun. So I can't risk missing the Oasis of the Seas. I can't miss my birthday cruise, right? I would love to meet everyone on the Vloggers cruise. I've met amazing vloggers on Wonder of the Seas, and I would love to meet the community. I know, Tej, we talked about this last time where I think there's over 1,200 people, right? 1,200 non-content creators, right? So 1,200 fans, 1,200 community folks, right? So, 1,200 of our community members are going to be on that cruise and talking it up with all the vloggers, right? So as much as I would love to go, I'm not on it right now. If anything changes with Oasis, I would be on it. But as of now, I'm not planning on going. Again, I'll miss it. But hey, you know what? My sister's going to be there. So she'll be representing Cruising with JT. You guys can engage with my sister. She's who just like me. So don't worry. She's fun. If you guys like hanging out with JT, you guys like hanging out with Deepa, my sister. She's super cool. Yeah. Hey, it's your live stream, Katie. Hey, thanks for joining, Katie. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for coming on today. All right, guys, thumbs up from a lot of awesome folks. Okay, so we'll do the dances and stuff in July. So again, for me, I'm just hoping that, with everything kind of with all the rising cases, I just hope that we all test negative. because it'd be a big bummer if one of us tested positive and then we can't go, right? So yeah, I hope, just fingers crossed that we all can stay negative, test negative, stay positive, but test negative, stay positive, test negative a few days before. And of course, my daughter, she needs a PCR test, right? So the way it works is Royal Caribbean for kids who are unvaccinated, because I don't think her vaccine is going to be out at this time. She won't be fully vaccinated before July for sure. So she needs a PCR test 3 days before the cruise. So I'll take her that Friday because we leave on Monday. Me, my wife, and my sister will go, and my friends, my neighborhood friends. We have another big group of friends coming as well. They get tested on Saturday, right? So yeah, hopefully we'll all test negative, guys. I've heard a lot of people testing positive before the cruise, and it's really a big bummer. It's unfortunate that happens because you get so excited for the cruise, but then it doesn't happen. So the only thing, I'll tell you guys right now, the only thing that's going to stop me from going on July Quantum of the Seas is if one of my family members tests negative, positive. Or if I test positive, God forbid, anything like that, right? But yeah, that's the only thing that's gonna, again, we do what we can to stay protected. We wear masks, right? But sometimes it's just not enough, right? So awesome. Build-A-Bear used to be on Oasis. Oh wow, Oasis, man. Oasis has gone through some major amplification, man. I love Oasis of the Seas. I'll tell you right now, Oasis of the Seas, even though it's an older ship, but there's something about it. It's just the charm and just the shows and the overall feel. I just loved Oasis. And I love Wonder too. I love Allure of the Seas too. That's why I want to do my group cruise. If we do the Caribbean, it's going to be on Oasis class ship. I think I made a decision. It's going to be Oasis class, guys. I think we all would have a lot of fun. What do you guys think, right? I mean, a ship like Oasis of the Seas, Oasis class ship, the big ship, the things that we could do on there, it'd be a blast. I mean, they have a golf course that we can do a lot of fun stuff on Oasis of the Seas, right? We can go pub crawling. We can do, I mean, there's so much space. It's going to be a fun time. So, but here in Seattle, if we do Alaska, it'd be Quantum class or one of the Norwegian Encore Bliss ships. So, BBW, Build-A-Bear. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jules. Yes, I keep hearing about the vlogger cruise. We won't make it either. Oh, see, Parker's gonna go see good. Another awesome content creator and vlogger that won't be able to make it. Let me ask. I don't know if Shug and Alan are still here. Are you guys going on the vloggers cruise? Shug and Alan, are you guys going? Tej, who? Let me ask you. For all the folks who are in this chat right now, who is going on the vloggers cruise in January? Oh yeah, that reminds me, guys. Thanks again for all the likes. Hit that like button for sure. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I'd really appreciate your support. Thank you. I'm going to drink some water while I get some responses from our awesome J team about if they're actually booked on the vloggers cruise. So I'll tell you right now, my sister and her friend are booked on it. Who else is on the vloggers cruise who's in this chat right now? Tony, laser tag at Oasis. You got it, man. Yeah, you guys, the amount of fun activities you can do for free on Royal Caribbean is awesome. Quantum of the Seas has laser tag as well. I didn't do it because I was by myself. I asked my mom, "Hey, mom, you want to do laser tag?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay." And it was no, there's no one there. So I'm like, "Well, who am I gonna shoot with the wall? Who am I gonna shoot at the wall?" My sailing had not many passengers on, so I'm like, I'm not gonna play laser tag by myself. So it was weird. Oh my god. Yeah, and Deepa snorts when she laughs. Oh my god, yeah, TV. Deepa, yeah, that live with Google and Rob was so funny. Oh my god, I watched the whole replay, and my daughter loves when my sister's on it, and she's a big fan of Google and Rob, and I'm hoping that she'll get to meet Google and Rob one day. Google and Rob are good friends of mine, right? So hopefully we'll get to go on a cruise at some point in the future as well. You're testing Friday for Sunday cruise. Katie, fingers crossed for you. Take care of yourself, and I hope everything turns out okay. Just that test is so nerve-wracking, guys. It's oh my god, please test negative. And you go do the test, and then you wait for the results. You're like, what is it? Be negative, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So who else is gonna? So let's see. Do you skate? Tej, like ice skating? I've never done ice skating. I've done ice skating, but I don't do it frequently. I would love to do ice skating, and we all can, fall on the ice together. How's that sound? We can hold on to the railing and then just kind of hold on for dear life, Kathleen, I'm going in January only because I wanted to go to New Orleans. Hey, Kathleen, that's awesome. I think you're gonna have a blast in New Orleans. It's good. And then in the Breakaways, it's a slightly older ship. It's a great ship from what I hear, right? I'm sure that's the reason why they picked it with that itinerary. But hey, NOLA, NOLA is going to be fun. I want to go to New Orleans too. And like I said, I guarantee I'd be booked on that cruise if it weren't for my Oasis cruise right after that. Darn, my birthday being that week. Tease, you're not going on the vloggers cruise. I had river cruise and then settle back to back in November and then Asia beyond. Oh man, yeah. So Tease, you got a packed schedule, man. You got a packed schedule. So Tony, you were looking at the vlog cruise, but my wife will kill me if I book one more cruise. Oh, Tony, I got you. You know, it's so funny. Like, let me tell you, Tony, I can relate to you. A lot of times when I talk to my wife, like the first thing I'll talk about is like a cruise. She's like, "Do you ever talk about anything about except cruising? Like, what about Hawaii? What about like Europe or Central America or Costa Rica or like a land tour?" I'm like, "Oh, you're talking about cruise guys." So, um, well, yeah, yeah. Well, she knows I'm not going on the vlogger cruise. That's what my sister's going on. I'm actually treating my sister to the vloggers cruise because she's done so much for me for the past year. Like she's taking care of me. I wouldn't have gone any of the cruises if it weren't for my sister because taking care of a 4-year-old my wife it's hard, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna I think my sister deserves that vloggers cruise. So yeah, I'm just gonna I guess gift it to her. I don't know how yeah. Anyways, yeah. So she's gonna have fun on that vlogger cruise. Let's see here. Yeah, fingers crossed for Katie. Teach. Yeah, okay, got you there. Yeah, the river don't need it unless country requires it. So we don't need like okay, got it. January I'll be on the Serenade 10-night Western Caribbean, and then America's out of Tampa. Wow, that sounds awesome, Jules. You can have an amazing time on those cruise experiences. Let's see, let's make sure I'm commenting the comments. I'm a huge Jamaica fan. Yeah, man. I'm not cruising. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm a huge Jamaica. Is that? I think that might be like a flag. It just says JM, but I'm guessing it might be a flag. If I'm not cruising, I'm going to Jamaica. Kathleen, let me ask you: do you like Falmouth, Jamaica? Do you like Ocho Rios, Jamaica? Do you like Montego Bay, Jamaica? Lucretia, oh, that's so sweet of you to treat your sister. She's amazing. Yeah, Lucretia. Yeah, I know Deepa really wants to meet you too. I mean, well, I want to meet you. I mean, I'm still, I'm still bummed that I couldn't meet you in November, in January on Navigator of the Seas, when you met Matt and Chelsea from Hoffman Happy Travels as well. I also didn't come because of I was at Omicron peak and stuff. I was like, oh, but yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day, Lucretia. It's gonna happen. We just gotta know when. Hey, maybe it might be the. I mean, hopefully it's not like. Hopefully it's before the group cruise if you can make it that too, right? But it'd be so much. It'd be awesome just to see you and hang out and have a drink and cheers and hang out. Like you're a fun person, I know. So, Kathleen Negro. Oh, Negro. Okay, that's where that's the location. Awesome. Is it like all inclusive? Like, is it like a resort, all inclusive resort there? Katie, you're so excited to see Seattle and Alaska again. Yeah, you guys welcome. You guys, like I said, I mean, I hype up Seattle and Alaska so much because I mean, honestly, I live here. I've been to Alaska, so many times, but it's beautiful. I think that's one reason I think a lot of folks did vote for Alaska, you know, because folks want to go to Alaska because they hear nothing but great things about how beautiful it is. And a lot of times, if you go Alaska once, you want to go back again. I mean, I've been there 6 times, and of course, it helps that I live in Seattle. But even if I didn't live in Seattle, I guarantee I would have been on. I've been to Alaska more. I would have gone more than once, just because it's so beautiful, right? You have the different itineraries, the different passages, seeing different glaciers, the fjords, and just the mountainous regions that you see up there, and the wildlife, the bald eagles, the whales, the bears. I mean, it's something else. I'm telling you, man. Alaska. I mean, it would be a treat if we did a group cruise to Alaska. It'd be fun. Any cruise that we do as a group in 2023 or 2024, it's gonna be fun because we're all gonna be together. I think the destinations will be a bonus. I think as long as the J team is on board a cruise ship, we're gonna have a good time. And we'll plan all sorts of fun stuff. And I'm gonna coordinate with you guys. I told you guys in my post yesterday is that I want this to be like a truly a collaborative group cruise, right? So where I'm actually getting feedback and opinions from folks, my community, of what they want to do, right? A lot of times, sometimes people they just announce a group cruise, which is totally fine. But I want to get feedback, and I think that kind of identifies what J team, right? J team, a collaborative experience, right? So I think it's very fitting that we work together and decide on hopefully a group cruise that works out for majority of people, right? So, and I agree. I think 2024 might be better for most folks because some people already have 2023 planned. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to share there. Okay, let's see. Catch up on comments. All right. I'm getting some water, guys. My throat's drying up because I'm talking a lot. I hope you guys having a good time. If you guys having a good time today, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Hit that like button. Let me know how you guys think. Because we're at an hour and 20 minutes, guys, and I'm still going strong. I think we might go until 7 o'clock tonight. What do you guys think? You guys know me. I'm like this, guys. Like me and my sister, we talk a lot. So awesome, cool. Hang on one second, guys. We are doing good. We're doing good. I'm gonna stretch. Yes, yes, yes. We are doing good. Let's do jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is bonus stuff for you guys. You guys, yeah. So I read this the other day at the end of my live. But let me read it to you guys so you guys can hear me okay. Mamba mentality, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That's actually the dream. That's my guy, Kobe Bryant. Yeah. I'm having fun with you guys. Seriously, like I mean, like I said, my wife and daughter are doing a little get with her parents, and I'm just chilling. Really, like it's been such a really chill couple days. Like I mean, I have a week hanging out. I work tomorrow, which will also keep me busy during the day. But yeah, I have the whole house to myself. That's so nice. It's kind of fun. It's a little different. I miss them obviously. I text them and I FaceTime and all that fun stuff, right? But it's it's a good time. I know it's so sad, but I'm sure, yeah, Lucretia, I know, right? We will meet even if after dynasty. Yeah, Lucretia, I mean, like I said, even if you have any plans to come up here from Oregon, let us know. And of course, we'll do the same if we all go down as a family, right? So going on a whale and an eagle excursion, nice. That sounds amazing, Katie. Okay, we got some thumbs up. You enjoy it, Tees. That's going to be great. Awesome. Love you all. Always blessed. Have dinner to cook. Okay, bye, Lucretia. Everyone say bye, Lucretia. Thanks again for joining today. Again, another YouTube member, a huge supporter. Lucretia, you're the best. Have a wonderful evening, and we will talk soon. I can't believe AirPods still have juice in them. Oh my God. Yay, TV. I think they heard you. I think they found out that, oh my gosh, we are so sorry, TV to not let you finish JT's 2-hour plus live. You guys, so on Saturday, I was only planning on going live for an hour. But time flew by, right? It flew by, and we ended up talking for 2 hours. And here I am, right? It's Monday night. We started an hour and 20 minutes ago. And here we are. There's still 24 of you watching my live, right? So it's been awesome. But yeah, like I said, let me know any questions. I guess we're just kind of hanging out. I think if folks want, I'll go until about 7 p.m. Pacific, which is 10 p.m. on the East Coast. But let me know. I'm happy to stay for another 30 minutes if you guys want to chat more. But yeah, I'm excited, you guys. I'm waiting to see when the itineraries for, let me check. I'm on my computer, right? So let me check real quick, guys. So I'm going to go to royalcaribbean.com. I'm just curious to see if the itineraries are out yet. I think it's going to take a few weeks, right? But yeah, so Royal Caribbean only goes out to April 2024. Nothing after that, right? So the reason the reason I made the post yesterday is because I want to gauge interest from the community and the J team to see if they if they would like to do a group cruise, right? So I got a lot of interest. Sounds like we want to do it. Now it just kind of comes down to what year and what region, and once kind of solidify that, then we can decide which which cruise ship, right? But I think from what I got from the awesome folks on this chat today is that if we do the Caribbean, I think folks would like to do an Oasis class ship, right? So Oasis of the Seas, Allure of the Seas, Harmony of the Seas, Symphony of the Seas, or Wonder of the Seas. And if we do Alaska, we have a couple of options, right? We have Quantum of the Seas or Ovation of the Seas or Norwegian Bliss or Norwegian Encore, right? Now, Alaska would be mostly in the summer. Let me ask you guys, I know Alaska is definitely more expensive, right, than the Caribbean. We all know that, right? Do you guys feel comfortable? Because the thing is, I want to make sure it's affordable for people, right? I want to make sure it's affordable for all the J team members. Alaska is definitely more expensive than the Caribbean, right? So I think with Alaska, what you spend for an inside room, you could get a really nice balcony room in the Caribbean, right? So as you guys know, Alaska is very expensive. So if folks are, I think I'll probably do another I'll probably throw some options out there. Like once I've decided, hey, I want Caribbean or once we got the year down, we can look at some of the ships and I'll probably actually I'll work with my agent and get some quotes and get some kind of information that I can potentially share out with you guys, right? Because I'm not going to announce what group cruise it is right away. I have to wait for the 2024 itineraries to come out, right? But let me know what you guys think. I think Alaska's more expensive, but hey, it's beautiful, right? Let's just say there's a reason it's more expensive, right? Because it's only certain months of the year. it gives you a cruising experience that you just really can't get anywhere else, right? I mean, I love the Caribbean. I've been to many, many Caribbean cruises. It's beautiful. I love the turquoise waters, the blue green, the warm sandy beaches, all that. It's fun, right? But a lot of the ports, in a way, they're kind of similar as well. Alaska's like totally different. So, hey guys, I think I'm caught up all the comments. Let me know if I'm not seeing any comments. Can you guys still see me okay? I know I see folks kind of going in and out, so I'm not sure if my internet connection is bad, but let me know if I'm still here. Can you guys see me? I'm chatting a lot, but let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is for you guys. We're just hanging out with the J team on a Monday night. So, and I'm glad I could go live, twice in 2 days or 3 days. Because my schedule the rest of the week is looking kind of busy in the evening. So I'm glad we could go live again tonight. Going to ABCs in October, Jules. ABC Islands, let me tell you, the Southern Caribbean, I really, really want to do an itinerary. Gosh, Jules, that brings up an interesting thing too. So I've seen a couple of itineraries on Odyssey of the Seas that go to the ABC Islands, or at least two of the islands. It might be AB or BC or AC. So Odyssey of the Seas goes to some of those islands and goes to Coco Cay. So that itinerary is very attractive as well. So, gosh, it's tough. I just wish an Oasis class ship did ABC Islands. How come, Royal Caribbean, if you're watching this, can you guys please put an Oasis class ship to the ABC Islands? That is not September 2023. You guys, there's actually a Harmony of the Seas cruise in September 2023. That looked really, really interesting. It leaves on September 23rd, 2023, Harmony of the Seas. It looks so good, but I think that's right after my daughter's school starts, so that won't work. But again, I'll keep that open as well, right? But if that is the cruise, like, hey, that would be kind of fun. I mean, Harmony of the Seas, 8 nights to the ABC Islands and Coco Cay. That's a winning combo. But we'll have to see if that's the one. We'll see. Awesome. Yeah, ABC Islands look really great, Jules. Okay, you see me, TB? Okay, perfect. I'm good. Have you seen Top Gun yet? I have not. That's the new. Is it Top Gun? I seen people posting about it, but I have not seen it yet. I don't really go to the movie theaters anymore, guys. I mean, after everything that's kind of happened, I just don't feel comfortable, right? So we watch movies and stuff at home. After the release, we'll pay for it on whether it be whether it's on demand or if they're out and about, we'll purchase them. But we watch a lot of Netflix and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I have no plans to go to a movie theater anytime soon. Outdoor movies we'll probably do. Like, we did an outdoor movie last summer here locally at a winery. It was awesome, guys. Like, who else likes summer movies outdoors, right? Imagine we actually watched. Oh my god, I got to tell you guys about this. I finally saw Grease last summer. Grease, John Travolta, that movie. I finally saw it last summer. And then I got excited, like, hey, isn't there a cruise line that has Grease as the Broadway show? And that's Harmony of the Seas. So I saw Grease last summer at a winery, Chateau Saint Michel here locally, and it was so much fun because we're all outside. We got food, we got the wine, we got popcorn, we got the movie on the big screen. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, Grease was a really, really good movie. I had one a few years ago that went to Granada. It was Serenade. Oh, awesome, Jules. That's awesome. David Neal, I've never been on Oasis class ship. Which is the best in your opinion? David, I mean, I think Oasis class ships are the best ships out there. There's some people out there who like small ships. Some people like big ships, right? So I'm a big ship guy. I like the new ships too. But if the ship is big, I'm gonna love it. Oasis is from 2009, right? So it's a little bit older, but hey, 13 years old, but it's still beautiful. And I'm going on it again. I'd go on it again after that too, if it meant for the group cruise. So, all right. They went to Ponce, not San Juan, which is awesome. Outdoor movies are, yeah, Jules. Yes, I don't know where's Ponce. Where's that located? Outdoor movies are fun. They do concerts at Niagara Winery. Nice. Yeah, Toronto, Niagara Falls is beautiful, guys. I want to take my daughter and my wife there too. Kathleen, you're a big ship person as well. Awesome. But yeah, I think, Kathleen, I kind of got your vote about Royal Caribbean, either Oasis class in the Caribbean or Quantum class here on Alaska. So I'll keep that in mind. Because I'm definitely leaning towards one of those as well. What do you think of Grease? Did you find it electrifying, David? I enjoyed it. Electrifying. I mean, it was humorous. There were moments of it. I enjoyed it. When I watched it again, yeah. Would I like to go see the musical on Harmony of the Seas? Yeah, I love to. It was a great movie. My wife and I really enjoyed it. It was kind of like a little date night, so it was a lot of fun. TV, what? You've been sleeping. Glad you finally saw Grease. Yeah. I told people I finally saw Grease. They're like, what? You haven't seen it yet? I'm like, yep, it's been a long, long time. Just like Sharon SC. Sorry, I'm like, hey Diane, no problem. Sharon SC, again, another awesome YouTube content creator. She's actually part of the hosting group of the Vloggers Cruise, right? So Sharon SC, her husband Jamie, and I can't remember the son's name, but they have an amazing channel. Go check it out. Sharon at Sea. Very, very cool. Have not met her yet. I don't know if she knows who I am. I know who she is. Because they actually have a much bigger channel, right? So I think they've been doing it for many, many years, right? So I'm just, my name is still kind of getting out there, which is cool, right? It takes time. Everyone starts somewhere, right, guys? LOL, my first time seeing Grease was Harmony. Tony Diaz, you win, man. That is so funny. You saw the Grease musical. Oh my, what do you think about Tony? How was it? Was it amazing? Like, did you enjoy the show? Did you enjoy the show on Harmony Seas? Her son's name is Matthew. Thanks, Diane. Appreciate that. Yeah. So I've seen a lot of their vlogs. Jamie, Sharon, and Matthew. I've seen their vlogs. They're really great. They're really good at what they do. I really enjoyed their Navigator of the Seas vlogs. I know they cruise a lot of Carnival, which is cool, right? Everyone has. I think one thing I've noticed, and I think one thing you guys have noticed too, is every cruise content creator mostly they generally have a cruise line or a few cruise lines that they tend to favor over others, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Some people like to cruise all the cruise lines. Some people like to focus on a couple of other ones, right? So you guys know me, right? I'm mostly Royal Caribbean and Norwegian, and I might do Celebrity at some point too, right? I think it's Carnival, but I have no plans to cruise on Carnival anytime soon. They have great ships, the Mardi Gras and Jubilee and celebrations are coming out, but I don't have any plans, right? I tell my wife, she's like, no Carnival. I'm like, okay, fine. So hey, happy wife, happy life, right? So yeah, she doesn't want to cruise Carnival. And again, I'm kind of like not sure about it either. So she loves Royal. Oh, by the way, the reason is she's so excited about Royal is, guys, guess what? In July, she'll be Diamond on Royal Caribbean, as with my daughter. Because I had my first Diamond cruise a month ago, right? So she'll be Diamond. We just checked in, right, 2 days ago. So it'll be her first official Diamond cruise. So I get 4 free drinks a day. She gets 4 free drinks a day, and my daughter gets 4 free drinks a day. That's gonna work. But we get 12 drinks. I can just use her card. Boom. So I guess there you go. I enjoyed the show. I want to try Virgin. Yeah, Tony, Virgin is an amazing cruise line. I'll say adult only. So maybe one day, maybe when my daughter's older, I might go, because I know my wife will want my daughter to come on the cruises, right? So Virgin Voyages looks good, but yeah, I think I would prefer the more family friendly cruises over the Virgin. Virgin looks great. The Scarlet Lady and was it Resilient Lady and Valiant Lady, right? There's so many of them. So I enjoy sharing a lot. Normally I see them, but wanted to be here for. Hey, thanks, Tej. Appreciate you coming out here today and supporting, man. Really appreciate it. Matthew's their son. They have a daughter, but she's older now. Okay, cool. Thanks, Tej. I didn't know they had a daughter. That's so cool. See, you learn new things every day, guys. I just turned Diamond 2. Can't wait for my next cruise for my free drinks. Oh yeah, Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen, let me tell you. Going on a cruise and coming back with a $0 bill on alcohol, that's a good feeling. Now, of course, if you go over 4 drinks a day, then you pay, obviously, right? But Kathleen, I hit 4 drinks one day. So the first day, I had 4 drinks. I had a couple with you guys on my live. I had a couple later at night. Second day, I had 2 drinks. Third day, I had 3 drinks, and then 2 drinks, and then 3 drinks. I'll hit 4 once. So once you hit Diamond on Royal Caribbean, that's when the magic starts. Priority boarding, free Diamond drinks, access to the Diamond Lounge. I mean, it's cool. It's really cool. So I'm excited to take them on their first Diamond cruise. And again, as long as everything goes as planned, right, from a testing standpoint. Because, I saw that Royal Caribbean is extending their testing requirements through the summer. So what do you guys think? Let me know. Do you guys think that it's a good idea that cruise lines maintain their testing? Do you guys think it's a good idea that testing remains, or do you feel that testing should be gone? Let me know what you think, and I'll tell you my comments. I'm not a Carnival fan either. Never cruised with them, but I don't think I would like it. Yeah, Diana, it's a different experience on board, different demographic, different onboard experience and stuff, right? So, and I've seen some of their like sailaway parties, and I'm like, that's too loud for me. I wouldn't enjoy that. It's crazy. It's party, which is awesome, but hey, not for everyone. Not. It's I liked Carnival when like 10 years ago when I first started cruising. Right now, I'm more of a I like the more of the elegance and kind of calmness feeling of like what Royal Caribbean does, and even Norwegians. Like they have sailaway parties, but they're not like wild and out of control where you're like shoulder to shoulder for people. So again, not dogging on Carnival, but just saying. Okay. Oh, we got a super sticker. Oh, oh, Diane, is that a sad? That's like a sad face Nintendo controller or something. Um, how am I gonna act that out? Let me see. I can. Diane, thank you so much for the super sticker. Um, how am I gonna do this? Let me see if I can do this. Sad. Sad. I don't know what that is, but hey, thank you. Thank you. Diane, thank you for the super sticker. Again, it's a sad face. Sad face. You're not a big drinker either, Kathleen, so you'll be enough. Oh yeah, totally, Kathleen. That's good. All right, guys, let's get on the comments here. Michelle, you want testing? Tony, absolutely. It's just an at-home test, so not difficult at all. Yeah, totally agree, Tony. Absolutely, testing should be remaining. Testing, TB, thumbs up. You like celebrity? Yeah, Dan, I gotta go on celebrity as well one day. I'm eyeing the Beyond because Captain Kate's on it. So, and I said I was going to go on the Edge. That didn't happen. And the Apex. God, before I know, she'll jump on another celebrity ship, and I'm going to go on that one now. So I got to get celebrity on my schedule. But yeah, so thank you for all who commented about the testing and whether they would keep it. I would still keep testing, just giving my perspective. The reason is yes, we know it's nerve wracking. We know our vacation depends on that test, right? But here's the thing: if we stop testing right now, given I think there's like a mini surge happening in the country, or just in general, right? If we don't test people, are people going to be honest about their health coming on board? The health form and stuff they have to fill out. People are always honest, right? So if someone were to bring COVID on board, and we all know how it spreads, right? It would just really be a bad situation. So I think testing is going to be around for quite some time, along with vaccinations. Trust me, guys, the last thing cruise lines need right now is another media explosion, right? What happened in 2020? Again, we're much better off than we're in March of 2020, totally. But even then, but here's the thing: so testing is not even that's not 100% safe either, because you do testing, but then people still get COVID on board. People are testing on board positive. They're testing positive after the ship. I think it might be because it didn't the antigen test didn't capture it, or they caught something from port or something else like that. But testing is important because it just gives you that a little bit more of a reassurance and peace of mind that, hey, look, most adults here, ages, I think 5 and up are vaccinated, and they've been tested negative, and so it gives you a little bit more peace of mind. But even then, like I don't know about you guys, but I still wear my mask when I'm in crowded areas indoors. So and I'm going to continue wearing my mask for quite some time. I tell my wife, I think I'm going to be wearing a mask on a plane probably for the rest of my life. I just can't. It's so crazy. I think about it all these years I've been flying, we never wore masks, and people are like coughing, and it's just like, oh my god. Like I never got sick on a plane, but still, I just couldn't imagine like not wearing a mask on a plane now. It just feels weird. It's this pandemic's done like a lot of stuff mentally to people, but like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen, right? So, but yeah, I just try to stay extra safe. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna turn the light on because I think it might be a little dark. So give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, cool. All right, let me catch up on the chats here, guys. I just hit the super sticker that showed up, no special meaning. Oh, thanks, Diane. Well, hey, thanks so much for the super sticker. Again, it was like a little remote control thing, but hey, you know what? It was kind of a fun experience. So thank you again. Appreciate that support. Maybe join the JJ Group cruise on Celebrity. Yeah, Tony. So here's the thing: I would love to go on I think it's Equinox. They're going to the ABC Islands. I've looked at that one. The only challenge is I'm going in February on a cruise. And then I also know I want my wife to come as well, right? So, and she only wants to go on 2 cruises a year. She would prefer 1, but she wants to do 2's okay. But I'm thinking about the May one as well, but it's not final yet, right? So potentially. But I've always felt like I wanted to go on the newer celebrity ships, like the Beyond, Apex, Edge, the Edge class ships, right? So Equinox is great, but I kind of want to do my first celebrity cruise on the newer Edge class ships. So that's just my personal preference. I normally like Royal fan, but I like Princess too. Yeah, Katie, Princess is a great cruise line, right? Again, no cruise line is bad, guys, but not every cruise line is for everyone, right? I have a preference. Everyone here has a preference, right? So hey, totally cool. I know some people will only cruise Carnival. Well, yeah, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that, right? So, um, I think I broke its arm from playing too many video games. TV. I think you're right. He's sad. Like, oh my god, my hands are so hurting. I can't do this no more. Um, Kathleen, I agree that people aren't honest. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you guys heard those stories about like a gentleman who like didn't admit that he actually had COVID. He brought it on board, and gosh, it was just not right. So yeah, I think testing should stay, even though it's nerve wracking as heck. I don't know about you guys, but I try to tell people like a week before your cruise, 5 to 7 days, just try to like keep your engagement with people as little as possible if you can. That way you're not trying to expose yourself to someone who might be sick, right? So yeah, that's what I do. Let's see here. Diane, you're going on the Edge November 21st, 11 night Panama Canal. Oof, Diane, that sounds awesome. Panama Canal, that's also on my bucket list. I want to do that cruise one day. And hey, on the Edge sounds really, really enticing. It won't be this November, obviously, but because I have a cruise like 3 days after it comes back on Symphony, but one day, hopefully. I want to do a Panama Canal cruise one day, guys. I want to do a transatlantic one day. I want to do a Canada, New England one day. There's just so much cruising to do, not enough time. Katie, you agree you're fine with testing? I would hate to be sick and spread it around. Exactly, Katie. They think testing for big ships until at least April of 2023. Now, Tish, thank you so much for the insight. Appreciate that. That's good to know. So at least for another year, guys, almost. 100% agreed. Just for an insider announcement. Perfect, Tish. Thank you so much. You feel safer cruising with testing? Diane, 100% agree. Rivers are gradually going to vaccine only unless they start a country crisis. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what happens when. The thing is, like, when you drop testing, and then what's going to happen on the cruise? Like, are people going to start just spreading this thing? Like, I don't know, right? So, have you guys noticed that ever since cruise lines have gone to self-serve buffet, specifically Royal Caribbean? Again, I'm not trying to dog on Royal Caribbean, but there have been no more norovirus outbreaks and more gastrointestinal problems since the self-serving returned. Before self-serve, norovirus was not even a news thing, but now norovirus things are happening because people are self-serving, and I don't know. No, I'm not. I don't like self-serve. I'll tell you, I'll be the first one. I wear gloves. I'll use a napkin to touch the tongue. If I touch the tongue, I'll just go wash my hands again. So, but yeah, I'm telling you guys, certain things I wish they just kept. I wish they kept self-serve buffet portions, and just it's better. So, I can't understand no mask in U.S. flights right now. Many unvaccinated there. I would never do that. We require, yeah, Tish. I don't know what U.S. is doing sometimes. Yeah, no mask on airplanes. Some people might be unvaccinated. There's no testing. Someone might have a COVID on the plane. Like, that's why I'm not flying my daughter on a plane right now, right? Until she's vaccinated. So hopefully before December, she better be vaccinated before December, guys, or else I'm gonna like, oh, hurry up. All right, Kathleen, thank you so much. Appreciate you coming on. Thanks again, guys. You have so many amazing Patreon supporters in here. Kathleen's again a Patreon supporter, TB Patreon supporter. We have Linda's a Patreon supporter as well. We have our YouTube members in the house as well. Linda, I mean, you guys are the best. Thank you so much, Tony, Lucretia. I know Lucretia left, but she was here earlier. Yeah, JJ Cruz is the best. I'm telling you, man, JJ Cruz are some of I'm a huge fan and a huge supporter. You know, I've known them for almost a year now, and just getting to know them and kind of growing with them has been really cool. So they're big supporters of my channel as well. So they're the best. Jared and Jordan, they're the best for sure. Good night, Kathleen. Thanks again. I still wear a mask at stores. People look at me like I'm crazy. I don't care. TB, I'm with you. My wife does the same thing. I wear my mask too. Hey, do what we can to protect ourselves and our family, right? So kudos to you for wearing a mask. That's awesome. Canadians yep, exactly. Yeah, mask up where you can, guys. Especially with the little surge happening. I'm like, I don't know if I want to take any chances. Catching on the comments real quickly. A little relaxation is yep. All right. What's up? Hey, drone pilot Kyson Miller. You guys, we have another awesome content creator in the house. So Kyson Miller, let me actually get his channel here real quick. Kyson, he's at 167 subscribers. Let's help him out, guys. He actually produces some really amazing drone footage, and I think TB can attest to that. He has some really cool drone footage videos on YouTube. So let's go ahead and show him some love. and see if we can. Again, he's not at that. I don't think he's at that vanity URL yet, but that's his channel. Let's just help him out. 167 subscribers. Let's help him get up. Yes, that's the one. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, guys, let me. My throat's getting dry. So yeah, about another 15 minutes or so, guys, and we'll wrap up. We'll do another 2-hour live with the J team. I love it. You guys are the best. So yeah, 15 more minutes, guys, and then we'll wrap up. So I gotta go. I'm getting hungry. I gotta go eat Mama Cruising with JT's pizza. All that Sorrento's talk has got me hungry. I'm gonna go eat some pizza. All right, JT crew in the house. Yes. Avalon Waterways, 15-night river from Budapest to Amsterdam. Oof, tease, that sounds amazing, man. A river cruise one day. I don't know. They don't entice me yet. I love the big ship stuff. I like the onboard experiences. Maybe I'll do river cruises later on. We'll see. With the numbers going up, excuse me, I said keep the testing for now, but I'm happy with it. It's no longer needed. Yeah, Linda, 100% with you. Totally agree. I'm happy. I'm actually very happy they're gonna keep testing through the summer because my daughter, who's unvaccinated, as you guys know, she'll be wearing a mask as will we all. Yeah, just want to kept safe and test out. If they dropped testing before the July cruise, I'd be like, oh, darn it. I didn't want that. I'm happy they kept testing. Gotta stay safe as much as we can, guys. Of course, it doesn't rule out the fact that you can still get it. We all know that vaccines are not 100% effective. People who are vaccinated, who are boosted, double boosted, they are getting it still, but the impact is minimal because the symptoms are not as crazy. And the most importantly, they do not get hospitalized and they avoid the D word. So yeah. Let's see here. Eat RC last weekend, doing Carnival August, so I can compare. Awesome, Tony. Yeah, I'd love to hear your feedback, man. Like, I mean, I've been on Carnival. It's been 8 years since I've been on Carnival, guys. The last Carnival cruise I did was 2014 July, the summer cruise on Carnival Paradise, a much older ship. But again, Carnival does hold a special place in my heart because I think some of you guys know this. If not, I want to share it. But in 2010, I actually proposed to my wife, Mrs. Cruising with JT, on the Carnival Destiny, which is the Carnival Sunshine now, or Sunrise, one of those, sun something. So I proposed to my wife on the Carnival Destiny in 2010. And then we got married 2 years later. And we're still married. We're having our 10-year in 2 months. We're going to do a little special getaway. It's going to be a lot of fun. Awesome. Yep. So that's a question for T. Yeah, Great Lake Cruise will be a lot of fun. I can only do 2 cruises a year. One my grandkids and one for me. The rest of the year, I just watch YouTube. Hey, Diane, that's totally cool. Like most people can only cruise a few times a year. Like myself, my wife. I could cruise more, but I don't want to again, abuse my unlimited PTO and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna keep it a couple of cruises a year and just make the most of those experiences with my family. I would love all my cruises going forward to be with my family because I've done so many solo cruises and I love solo cruising. Don't get me wrong, but I would love family cruising even more because I know I'm gonna have a blast with my daughter. I already told my daughter like, hey, when we get on Quantum of the Seas, first day, we're gonna hit up the ice cream, soft serve ice cream. We're gonna hit up the wave pool on board. We're gonna hit up Sorrento's Pizza at night, and I tell her about like all the yummy desserts at the dining room. Oh my gosh, she gets so excited. She's like, woo! So my daughter, I'm gonna hang out with my daughter like so much on that cruise. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna tell my wife, hey, you and Deepa, my sister, go do your thing, go on the solarium. Dad's gonna spend time with daughter a lot because I've been on so many cruises and they haven't been for a while. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to have that first soft serve ice cream with her, that first dessert with her, and the first pizza slice. Certain things that a dad dreams of, and one of them is having an ice cream cone with his daughter and the Sorrento's pizza slice on a cruise ship. Oh my god, it's so much fun, guys. It's the best feeling when you can go with your family and go with your little ones, right? So, all right, catching on the comments. Yes, they're increasing. I'm planning to do a Beijing, Toronto. Yep, awesome, guys. They need to go away to self-serve at the buffet. I've seen things that should not happen. TB, I'm 100% with you. Seriously, like that's why you hear about these norovirus and stomach issues and stuff happening because people are like, yeah. What do you think was going to happen when you go to self-serve? Common sense, right? It's going to happen, right? It's inevitable. If you go to self-serve, it's going to happen, right? You guys remember when crew was serving, there was no news or any reports about got norovirus or gastrointestinal issues because hey, people are eating stuff themselves. They're not touching it, right? So, Hey, Greg, thanks for joining, man. I got home and logged in. Hope you're having a great, yeah, amazing live stream. I started about 2 hours ago. I'm gonna stay on for like another 10 minutes or so because I gotta go have dinner. I'll try to hit the 2 hour mark again because you guys are awesome. So I'll stay on for a little bit longer for you guys. Yeah, awesome live stream as always, guys. Again, we could chat about cruising all day. So you gotta think about this. If we're having this much fun on a live stream, how much fun would it be in person on a cruise together? Like, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there, right? Cruising with JT group cruise inaugural, whether it's 2023 or 2024, we're gonna have a great time. You know, whether it's on, if we're hanging out here online, but in person is gonna be even more epic. Hey, Just Kaya TV, thanks for joining. Hey guys, I want to give a shout out to Just Kaya TV as well. Let me find her channel here. Please, she actually just hit 1,000 subscribers. So again, Kaya, congratulations. I want to make sure you guys can continue supporting our amazing cruise content community. So I shared Kyson Miller's link earlier, but here's Just Kaya TV's link as well. Please go check out her channel. She got some awesome content coming out. So she's her channel says Vlog Cruising Family Fun with Kaya. So go check out her channel. I just dropped the link. Yeah, you're welcome, Kaya. No problem. I'm always happy to help sow the support and love to other content creators. You haven't been on Carnival 30 years, Tony? You got me beat, man. It's been 8 years for me. But hey, you know what? Certain cruise lines, we just kind of are drawn more towards certain cruise lines because we know what their experience is going to be like, right? So that's a great dad. Thanks, Linda. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm a cruise with my daughter, and I mean, she's been on 4 cruises, and I guarantee you, she was on 4 cruises before she turned, 3. And I know she would have been on way more if it weren't for the last few years. But hey, I'm excited to go on our first cruise together in 2.5 years. Hopefully, test pending, because she does go to school. She wears a mask, but you can never, rule out certain things happening, right? So, because there's positive cases at school too, but luckily she's, knock on wood, she's dodged it so far. Yeah, it's TV drone. Yeah, drone pilot Kyson Miller has awesome content. Again, I don't know, Kyson, are you still here, man? Are you still here? Let me know. I saw you briefly, but then I haven't heard you. I haven't heard, but yeah. Just checking out the content here. Also, others are checking. Oh, hang on 1 second here, guys. Okay, perfect. Also, there's a larger checkout Avalon. Yeah, so that's the river cruising going on there. That's awesome. Carnival Radiance 4 nights to Mexico is only $80. Oh my god. 4 nights for $80? Wait. That's like $20. Wait, that's insane. That's a deal. Tony, I don't blame you. For $20 a night, I'd probably go on a Carnival cruise too. Wow. $20? Wow, that's insane. I know like 50, $60 is more common, but $20, that's amazing, man. Maybe you can do back to back. I'm sure that was for me to teach, but yeah. I think TV and t-shirt. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Yeah, you guys talk about river cruising. That's so cool. I'm too far away from the port. The airfare is too much as the other cruise. Yeah, I know, right? It's expensive, guys. I know Alaska airfare is expensive too. So I'm gonna, Alex, when I plan my group cruise, whether it's 2023, 2024, I'm gonna have to be very careful about, hey, what? I'm gonna have to look at pricing for airfares too, based on where people are coming from, right? So, okay, cool. Tijan, TB looks like you guys are gonna connect on Instagram. Yeah, awesome. Keep the river cruising content conversation going on. That's awesome. Yeah, cruising together would be awesome. I love how you're excited for everyone's cruising. Yeah, Diane, see, that's the thing. Like, I tell folks, like, I get excited for other people's cruises as much as I get excited for my cruise. Like, so I think I told you earlier. So when I join these different groups, like I don't join all of them, but like for like the first few Quantum of the Seas and Ovation of the Seas sailings, I've actually joined their Facebook groups as well, and to get people excited and kind of let them know about what to expect on Quantum as well. And I share that space into a link. Hey guys, like that's your ship. Go have bon voyage, have a wonderful time, because I want others to get excited about their cruise as much as I get excited for my cruise. And so again, that's who JT is. I'm obsessed with cruising, guys. I love it so much, and I just want people to be excited for it. So yeah, that's what I do. You always had an amazing time with your daughter. I've been taking my kids for years. Yeah, Kaya, that's totally 100% correct. All right, just checking on the comments here. Website glitch. Oh, website glitch. Oh, $20 a night, Tony. That's awesome. $20 a night. I would go on Carnival too. Yeah, Carnival is definitely, I would say, less expensive. It's the least expensive cruise line, I would say, than any of them out there. So, JT Michael Bailey needs to feature you on his page. Hey, man, I actually sent the frequent cruiser or whatever, like that that spotlight thing he was doing. I would love to do that. But hey, if you choose back at me, that's cool. But I don't know if I submitted it before I did my cruising with JT stuff. Because remember, cruising with JT is still pretty young. I've only been doing this for 9 months. So I don't know. It's fine. If I get a shout out, that's cool. If not, it's cool. I got you guys' support. I got all the other, social media platforms, and folks are supporting me, and all I can say is thank you. So speaking of which, guys, so we're almost at the 2 hour mark, and we'll stay for another 5-10 minutes. But let me know if you have any questions. Again, another great chat. I'm really liking this format. I think this is easier for me to stay in this seat for a longer period of time than like the couch. My neck is kind of like, I need to stretch my neck, and I got to stretch out a little bit. It might be the workout I did earlier. I don't know. But anyways, I think what I'm going to try to do is I've really enjoyed these, right? So maybe I can try, I think if I do go live, it would be on Fridays, right? So let me know in the comments, if you give me a thumbs up in the comments, would Fridays, not every Friday, but certain Fridays, would you guys like a Friday live with JT at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern? Let me know if that works, because Friday at that time is the only time that really works for me. I'm here right now because also I had no work today. Plus also my daughter, they're not here, right? So Friday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific is generally when I would like to go live in the future. Let me know if that works for you while I'm not on a cruise. Like, we can just talk. Like, as we're talking, we're hanging out, just talking about cruising and how much we love it and stuff like that. So let me know. Thanks, Diane. Yeah, 9 months. I've actually had a lot of people say that it's pretty good for 9 months. Like, I think, it's amazing. I think they said, I was doing some research. And let me tell you guys, I was doing some research on YouTube and Instagram. So they said that the average amount of time it takes for a new YouTube channel, to hit 1,000 subscribers is 15 months. 15 months, right? So that's average, right? So 1,000 subscribers, 15 months. I think this is like a milestone for me, right? But I think I hit 1,000 in like, I don't know, like 5-6 months, something like that. It wasn't long, right? So it went pretty quickly. And again, I had a lot of support from amazing content creators that helped me get there, and all the amazing community members that helped me get to 1,000 within less than 6 months. And then another thing I heard about was Instagram. I heard that only 10.9% of accounts ever hit 10,000 followers. So to me, that was big, because as you guys know, for folks who may not know, my Instagram account has seen some incredible success this past 3-4 weeks with some of the reels I've been putting out. And, my account has blown up from 3,000 to like almost 24,000 now. So having that knowledge and feeling that, hey, look, it's really rare for folks to get to 10,000. It's a special feeling. And again, I thank everyone, including a lot of folks on here who are following me on Instagram. And I know you guys are subscribed to my channel. If not, please do subscribe. I love your subscription. Every subscription counts. Every follower counts. It just shows you that people care and want to see your content. So yeah, thank you guys. All right, let me catch up on the comments real quickly, and we'll slowly start wrapping up, guys. Alaska this year. Tej, he goes on to special stuff. Okay, yeah. Tej, Michael Bailey is going on the President's Cruise is on June 20th. For those who don't know, I'm pretty sure it's June 20th. June 17th. Yeah, so June 24th. Sorry. So June 24th is the President's Cruise on Royal Caribbean. So Michael Bailey, the president of Royal Caribbean, he's going to be on the June 24th sailing, I believe, on Ovation of the Seas. So yeah. Yes. Linda, yeah, 4 cruises booked for this year and will not be doing the buffets, MDR, and lobster night only. I have the ultimate dining package. Hey, Linda, that's actually a smart way to go. Do the specialty packages, right? Enjoy that dining experience. Hey guys, definitely hit the like button if you haven't already. I appreciate all the likes today and all the subscriptions and all the super chats. Again, I'll give my final thanks before we wrap up today. Tony G, Fridays are good. TV Friday, 4 p.m. happy hour sounds good to me. How often works for you? Perfect TV. Appreciate your support and feedback. Just look out for the big guys. Yeah, Diana, you mean like the bigger content creators, or I'm not sure if that's what you're referencing. Yeah, no, I mean, hey, like I said, I've given shout outs to even the bigger channels. Like, I don't know if you guys saw me today, right? I gave on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, I gave a shout out to my good friends Frank and Marilyn from NYC Rocks. They just hit 20,000 YouTube subscribers. They have over 35,000 Instagram followers, but I met them. I got to know them. I got to hang out with them. It was a lot of fun during Wonder of the Seas. And for me, you guys know I do these cruise vlogger spotlights for the folks I've met and hung out with quite a bit. So those are the people I'm really giving a shout out to. because I want them to, like I said, no matter how big my accounts get, I'm always going to be supporting people. I'm going to be supporting others. So yeah. What time is that Eastern? I go live at Eastern on Friday. Kaya, that's perfect. So actually, that's 7 p.m. Eastern. So it's an hour before you go live. And actually, I will be getting off around 8 p.m. Eastern because I got to get, my daughter comes home and all that kind of stuff. So I'd be going live, not this Friday, but I'd be going live on, actually this Friday, I might be doing my day 4 and 5. Actually, well, stay tuned for that. More information to come. I won't be going live this Friday, but Fridays in the future, it'd be from 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern for 1 hour. And that's it. All right. Balin, he's strong here, but he does comedy and crazy stuff. 2 million. That's insane. Yeah, man. That's a lot of followers. Hey, some people have been doing YouTube for long. Some people's channels blow up, which is totally cool. I'm just taking it one step at a time, one day at a time, one supporter at a time, one follower at a time, and just keep going. Because you guys keep motivating me and keep pushing me to, push out more content. And when I can't post like vlogs and stuff, I'll go live, right? So I think this is a fun way. I've actually had a lot of people reach out to me asking me, hey JT, could you, if your schedule allows, could you go live more often? Because I think a lot of people like chatting with you, and I do, right? Look at this. I mean, you guys, we just did two-hour lives in like 2 days. Saturday we did 2 hours. We just did 2 hours now. Let's give everyone a round of applause. Everyone on the chat, let's see some clap emoticons for hitting 2 hours, because I know the next time I do Friday won't be 2 hours because I can only do 1 hour because I have family coming and stuff. But let's give them a round of applause for another 2-hour live. What is up, J Team? You guys did it. You guys listened to me talk for 2 hours. All right, TV, thanks again. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here soon. TV, thanks again. We'll stay in touch, and hey, we'll talk soon. Thanks again, TV. Yeah, guys. Hey, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Again, thank you so much for guys coming out tonight. We hit the 2-hour mark. You guys are the best. Give everyone a round of applause. Tony Diaz, TV, Linda, everyone that's a Patreon supporter, Junior Cruiser, Senior Cruiser, Super Senior Cruiser, Rob, if you're still here, and all my YouTube members. Again, thanks again for all your support. If you guys don't know what that is, I have that little link at the pinned up at the top as well. But hey, thank you guys for all your support, for hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. And you guys are the best. Until next time, stay tuned. Again, keep a lookout for my Instagram account. I got some fun, cool reels coming out, including the stuffy reel. So stay tuned for that. I got more fun stuff coming on in the coming week. Pictures, YouTube videos. Stay tuned for my vlogs and other fun stuff from JT, from Cruising with JT. So thank you again, guys. Pedro, thanks again, man. Appreciate you coming on today. Thanks for staying this whole time, man. 2 hours. It's awesome, man. Hope you're getting ready for your big cruise on Friday, my man. Have a great night, everyone. J Team, Katie, thanks again for staying out. Pam, thank you so much, everyone. You guys did it. All right, Diane, thanks. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, I'll definitely do more lives on a future Friday. It won't be this Friday, but a future Friday for sure. All right, guys. Until next time, this is Cruising with JT saying thank you again. Appreciate all your support and love, and we'll be talking again very soon. Keep on the lookout. Woohoo! Bye, everyone. Take care.